Hello. Your viewership is very important to us. Please hold, as someone will be with you shortly. Did I get you? Hello. Hello. How you guys doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something. This music is very loud for me. I have to turn it down now that I'm talking. Hello. How y'all doing? Hello, Asa. Thank you for the water. Hello, Fred. Hello, Tolo. Hello, Mochi. Hello, Axolotl. Hello. You're getting something be your camera angle? Oh. It is a little off, isn't it? It's a little off, isn't it? Hey, that AI voice sounded like it was part of the music. Did I trick you? Did you think you were actually on hold? Did I fool you? So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure it. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything. I was totally prepared. And I wasn't rushing anything at all, even a little bit. I wasn't doing anything last minute, guys. Okay? I don't want to hear it. I'm totally prepared. You ever get those people that call your phone and then put you on hold? I don't know if I've ever had that before, but that sounds dumb. Classic, be totally prepared. Totally prepared. Totally prepared. And I definitely spent my time working on things that were really important and gonna be actually like useful for stuff, you know? One thing I didn't get around to doing, I wanted to see about doing like getting like voice changers set up or something for certain voices. But I didn't do that. My microphone app thing has some like presets. I have no idea what they sound like. We could look at those together and like just play around with it. This stream is just gonna be a lot of goofing around. You know, since we're not like playing a game or like doing art and stuff, we're just kind of hanging out. Pardon me a moment. What was I just about to do? I can't remember. What was I even talking about? I can't remember. But yeah, anyway. We're here today because we reached 800 subscribers on YouTube. Which is crazy. And we're already up to 821. B-movie is a serious business. I expect professionalism. Oh, true. Yeah. Here, let me... Look how professional. Look how serious. I went and I saved a bunch of GIFs and put them in like essentially just like a randomized slideshow. I thought it'd be fun. So those will just be playing. I don't know where to put them. If they get too distracting or something, I'll turn them off. But yeah. We're gathered here today to celebrate 800 subscribers on YouTube. And I do have something kind of prepared for you guys. I rushed to try to get it done and it's not totally done yet, but I wanted to give you guys a surprise. A little surprise. I don't know how much I like it. I spent a long time on it, and I don't know, I feel like I could have done better. I kind of feel like I want to do a different one day. But anyway, jazz. I hope you guys like jazz. Alright, let me show you guys what I did. Ready? Are you ready? Whoa. What's this? The eyes are different. Whoa. What happened? Who's this anime girl? Hi. Hello, I made a little thing. Look it. It's very much unpolished. I still really want to work on it. But I think it's fun. I might want to make a different one day, because I feel like there's just something off about it. And hello, Zane. What is happening? What do you mean? What do you mean? Everything is normal. Everything is fine. SB's 3'5" clone mini bee, or as the file name is called, Chippy. Yeah, I rushed to try to get this done for today, but I don't know. I probably won't keep it on for the whole thing. Like a bobblehead, and I approve. Of course I'm a bobblehead. But check this out. Let me where's my thing? Where's my tracker? There it is. Okay. Beeblehead. Hello day! Chippy. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I don't remember which toggle is which. Oh boy. I guess we'll just start hitting random ones until, hold on. Or no. We ball. We found out what happens if I press this. Nothing. Cool. Oh. I need to find, oh. Ah! Okay, so this is the default eyes I gave it, and mouth. Why do I feel like this will be your most popular live? I don't know. I don't know about that. Hello, Aquilus! Hitayo here for a small bit due to me being at work. Aw. Well, I'm glad you're popping by. Hello. That makes so much more sense. What makes more sense? Oh, this face. The one I just had on, this one, I literally finished this like 10 minutes before I was supposed to go live. These eyes, I really love them. I wish I spent more time on these, because I think this is fun. You underestimate the value of the Bee movie. But okay, let's see. I have this one. I have this one is just closed. I don't know. I have these. Oh. Wait, why are they going in different directions? That's not supposed to be happening. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there's something just wrong with, why is it disappearing? It's not supposed to be happening. I'm scared. It looks funny though. What's wrong with the left one? What's wrong with it? Oh. Then, oh yeah. Hold on, let's. Huh. Oh. The different eyebrows for different occasions. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is that. And then I had a, oh. Oh yeah, that one too. Those brown eyes are the cutest. The like just circles or these ones. The basic ones. scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's fine. My microphone just decided to turn all on its own. Stop it. You gotta tighten it. Okay. My eyes. It's too bright. I think that's all the available toggles I have right now. I have more planned for the future. This is sun. It burns. I think that's all of them. So I guess we should. That's the surprise I had. I get. Let's. Should we move on to the B movie? Should we move on to it now? Let's see. I don't know how long it's gonna take to actually get through it all, but oh, and I also had here. I have it up on screen. It's pretty big though. I don't know if that's still legible at that size. B movie. Let me put this underneath me. And you guys, there we go. The voices for the characters too. I'm gonna try, but like I said, I've never seen the movie before, so I don't know how they all sound. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. You know, I think I want these eyes. I want this. Is this okay? Is this okay? You'd be surprised how quick you'll actually get through it. Maybe around 1.5 hours, so at least an hour. Yeah, at least an hour. And then, oh, maybe we'll play a game or something afterwards. But so I got the transcript here. I was thinking of pulling up images of the characters too as they pop up or something, so I could get an idea of what kind of character they might be like, but I didn't want to spoil myself or anything. Because Jerry Seinfeld, I don't know if I don't have Jerry Seinfeld MP3 in my head. Well, I guess I can try to just remember the, you know, like jazz. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna take a bite of my apple, and then we're gonna get into it. I can send you some images to use if you want. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want to, that'd be great. That'd be great. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Okay. That's basically his voice. Okay. I'll try to summon that for the whole thing. Like jazz. So it's kind of like in the back of your a little nasally maybe. Give me a minute. Yeah, take your time. Let me make sure to pull up sounds like a Honey Crisp. Honey! It's actually a green apple. But it's not. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a green apple. My mom said it was a green apple, but I think it's a yellow apple because it's not sour. So. Buzz. Let me pull up Discord before I forgot. No, why does Discord not want to? There we go. Want it to be small and not take up an entire screen. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, enough stalling. Granny Crisp. Bad news, my internet just went out. No! Oh, well, that's okay. I'm sorry your internet went out. What, does it taste tartish? Not really, it's pretty, like, kind of sweet. Honestly, it tastes like a Honey Crisp or something. I'll be able to cut out the images and make them pretty. That's okay. That's okay. Don't need to be pretty. Bees. Okay, bees. First lines during Berry Flies and Moon Boys. I think the Moon Boy, that's the DreamWorks Moon Boy that plays in the beginning. I think. Very Chuckles and the DreamWorks animation logo. Okay. Yeah, so he's messing with the Moon Boy and annoying him. Okay. So, cut to Barry's room where he's picking out what to wear. Wait, no. Narrator. I skipped the narrator part. Okay. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Oh boy, I can't read. Cut to Barry's room where he's picking out what to wear. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Yeah, let's shake it up a little. Barry uses honey from a dispenser to style his hair, rinse his mouth, and then applies it to his armpits. Okay, it's his mom. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Phone rings. Oh, hang on a second. He adjusts his antennas into a headset. Hello? Adam Flamen. I don't know who plays him. Mary? Adam? Can you believe this is happening? I can't believe it. I'll pick you up. He hangs up, sharpens his stinger. Looking sharp, he flies downstairs. Barry, why don't you use the stairs? Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Oh, this is Dad. Here's a graduate. We're very proud of you, son. And a perfect report card. All B's. Mom, very proud. She touches his hair. Barry says, Ma, I got a thing going here. His mom says, you got some lint on your fuzz. Barry, ow, that's me. Dad, wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. 118,000. Barry, bye. Barry flies away. Mom, Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Barry drives his car to pick up his classmate. Adam's outside his house, reading the Hive Today newspaper. The front page headline reads, Frisbee hits Hive. Internet down. B. I heard sound, then whammo. How do I can't do, like, I don't know if I could do voices for all the characters. Do you want me to say, like, the name of the character speaking? Like I'm reading a book or something? It's true, we don't care. Time to head back to work. Good luck. Thank you! Thank you for stopping by! Try your best and yes? Okay. Barry. Hey, Adam. Adam replies. Hey, Barry, is that fuzz gel? Barry. A little. It's a special day, finally graduating. Adam. Never thought I'd make it. Barry. Yeah, 3 days of grad school, 3 days of high school. Adam, those were so awkward. Barry. 3 days of college, I'm glad I took off one day in the middle and just hitchhiked around the hive. Adam. You did come back different. A bee calls out as they drive past. B. Hi, Barry! Barry. Hi, Artie! Growing a mustache looks good! Adam. Hey, did you hear about Frankie? Barry. Yeah. Adam. You going to his funeral? Oh. This is a little too happily. Barry. No, I'm not going to his funeral. Everybody knows you sting someone, you die. You don't waste on a squirrel. He was such a hothead. Adam. Yeah, I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. They make various noises as the car goes up and down some hills and does a loop on the road. Both of them. Whoa, whoa! Adam. I love this, incorporating an amusement park right into our regular day. Huh? Barry. I guess that's why they say we don't need vacations. I feel like I'm missing something. They arrive, fly in, and take their seats. Barry. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Why is this a link? Do I click it? This is on the fandom wiki. The B-movie fandom wiki. It should be safe. I don't know if I click it or not. Barry. Well, Adam, today we are men. Adam. We are. Barry. Be men. Adam. Amen. Both of them. Hallelujah! Bumping each other. Ah! Announcer. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Dean Buswell walks onto the stage and taps the microphone. Welcome, New Hive City graduating class of... Presses a button to change the timer on the podium from 9 to 9:15. 9:15! And that concludes your graduation ceremonies. Students cheer, throw their caps into the air as helmets are placed on their heads. Buswell. And begins your career at Honix Industries. Oh, that's a link too. Barry. Are we gonna pick our jobs today? Adam. I heard it's just orientation. Barry. Huh. Whoa. Heads up, here we go! The stands for Winger University the students are sitting in begin converting into tram seating. Oh. Fun. Female announcer. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Flies down to go in the tram as it starts moving and repeats it in Spanish. Mantenga sus manos y antenas dentro del travina en todo momento. Barry. Wonder what it's going to be like? Adam. A little scary. He and Barry mimic shivering and making scared noises. Trudy, the Honix tour guide. Welcome to Honix, a division of Honesco and part of the Hexagon group. Honesco. Barry, this is it. Everyone, wow. Wow. Tram moves into the factory floor. Barry, wow. Trudy. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into the soothing sweet syrup with its distinctive golden glowy, you know as honey! Hello, Sky! She made it to be. Oh, we're getting an Anna raid! Oh, thank you, Anna! Maximum B! Hello! Rat raid! Oh, cool, and the thing's working! Yay! The little command! Yay! Oh, thank you for the one on the Twitch! I can't hear my alerts. Can you guys hear that? I can't hear it again. I don't know why. It looks like it went off, but I can't hear. Oh, that one I could barely hear. Zero Games, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. How y'all doing? I heard it. Okay, good. I don't know why I can't hear it, man. Did you make a thing with the raid tag? Auto post link? Uh-huh. That's why I wanted y'all's raid messages. So that way, when you use it, it'll automatically, yeah, give you a shout out. Merlo's so cute. Is it a new one? Uh-huh. It is a new one. Here. Let me. I was working really hard on this. I did a lot of this very last minute. These eyes, I finished rigging these eyes like 10 minutes before stream. I did not spend a lot of time on them, but they're kind of my favorites. He's smart. Chibi! Chibi! I'm quite pleased with it. I want to work more on it. And I think I want to make like a different style of it next time too. And to say smart, but I had to say cute again. Looks very nice. Thank you. I got different eyes too. I can take a second to just show that off again. Hold on. So this is like the default. This is the one that I feel like I spent way too much time on. Make sure you like and subscribe for more epic. Yeah, epic subscriber milestones. Thank you, Ada. Let me go ahead and get that pinned. Boop. Oh, and then other toggles I have. Let me see. I got these eyes. And then eyebrows. I think this one's eyebrows. Yeah. I got this eyebrow. I got the sad ones. I got the angry. I also have this. They're just closed. Right. And then there's this one. But there's something wrong with the left eye. It's not working properly. It's going in the wrong directions. And it's like disappearing when it blinks. So I don't know what happened. Peak derp. Yeah, unintentionally extremely derpy. Which toggle was that? Oh, that one. And then I have that. And then I'm supposed to have something else too, but it's not working. When I was watching the others, watching chat. So confused, but cool. Thank you. Yeah, for anyone who's new here, this is not my usual model. This is a new one that I just made. And it's a little chibi one. I thought it'd be fun to be a silly little chibi bee while doing a silly little bee stream. Hello, Flash! I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna be lurking till I get back. Okay! I hope you have a good conversation. And thank you again for the raid. Go and do your post-stream stuff. Whatever you gotta do. Nice new chibi mom. Thank you! Thank you. I'll put these eyes back on. I like them. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Majunga! Your boy Majunga is in line at Taco Hell. I hope it's not too bad of a line. And bees. Oh, I have received messages on Discord. Oh, it's the character. Yay! Thank you, Zane. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, there's so many. Okay, I see. So that's Adam. Here, let me... We got Adam. And I mean, obviously, like... Barry. If it'll open. Janet Benson, that's his mom, right? Here, I'm gonna just highlight. Nope. Yeah. Just highlight this so I know where I am. Like a bookmark. Da-da-da-da-da. Janet Benson. Yeah, okay. That's her. Very... It's not... She looks a lot like, or she at least reminds me of Jimmy Neutron's mom. Oh, something about the hair. Power's apparently out in like half the town from the wind, so lots of people ain't cooking with fire tonight. Oh no, I have power, just lazy. Oh, I hope everyone's safe. We had a crazy storm go by yesterday, and we had a lot of wind today too. But she's kind of a mill for a bee. Who is this? Jeanette Chung? Who? Have we seen her yet? I don't... No, we know we've met a Trudy. If you're missing a character, let me know. That should be most, if not all of them, including the side characters. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What's your name? Trudy. Who are these people? Oh, this is Trudy. I see. Okay. She's kind of caked up for a bee. I'll just pull up characters as you see their name. Yeah. Yeah, all these GIFs that are playing behind me, I just went on like Giphy or something and typed in B-movie and found some that I thought were funny. And I see Leighton T. Montgomery. I've seen several of him just having crash outs. And I think I have a couple of them in there. I think it's funny. Thank you very much, Zade. I'm dying. Ugh. Okay. So everyone just shouted honey. Tour guide grabs a beaker of honey as they drive by and tosses it to the group, which bounce it around towards the back. Oh, like everyone's bouncing it around. Okay. Adam, that girl was hot. Are you talking about her? Oh, man. Mary, she's my cousin. Adam, she is? Mary, yes, we're all cousins. Adam, right, you're right. Trudy. At Honex, we also constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. Behind a display window, a bee puts on a helmet, then runs back and forth as levers holding a rolled-up magazine, a fly swatter, and a shoe move down to try to hit him. He is hit by the magazine, dodges the fly swatter, but then hit by the boot and again by all three, followed by being sprayed with aerosol from 2 cans. He signals he's okay, but is flattened by the fly swatter, magazine, and shoe converging to strike him together. He signals he's still okay by poking his arms up through a hole in the fly swatter and giving another thumbs up. The tram riders applaud. Probably like that. Hello, Isling! You like jazz? Never forget, bees make queens via royal jelly injection into a chosen larva if the current queen dies. Bee societies are crazy. They're crazy. Maybe almost as crazy as what's happening here. Adam. Oh, what do you think he makes? Barry. Not enough. Trudy. And here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. Barry. Wow, what does that do? Trudy. Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions. Oh, that's so real. That's so real. That last little bit. A Krellman worker waves and Adam waves back. Adam, can anyone work on the Krellman? Trudy, of course. Most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully because you'll stay in the job that you pick for the rest of your life. Mary, the same job the rest of your life? I didn't know that. Adam, what's the difference? Barry, huh? Trudy, and you'll be happy to know that bees, as a species, haven't had one day off in 27 million years. Whoa! Barry, so you'll just work us to death? Trudy, we'll sure try. Everyone laughs while Barry looks uncomfortable. The tram converts into a boat that floats down a log flume style ramp with honey in it, then converts back to a wheeled tram at the end. With the tour over, Adam and Barry head home. Adam jumps with excitement. Adam, wow, that blew my mind. Barry, what's the difference? Adam, how could you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. Adam, well, I'm relieved. Now I only have to make one decision in life. Barry, but Adam, how could they never have told us that? Adam, Barry, why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. A filing station attendant yells at a bee for putting the honey nozzle into his own mouth. Bees is wilding. No cap for real, for real. We'll sure effing try. Funny thing is, male bees only have one job. Yeah. Like, I know we've talked about it on stream before, but my memory is terrible. But from what I understand is that, like, male bees are only created for reproduction purposes, and most worker bees are female. So that makes this a little weird. Barry. Yeah, but Adam, did you ever think that maybe things work a little too well around here? Adam. Like what? Give me one example. Both stop in the middle of an intersection. The traffic adjusts to drive around them. Barry. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Announcer over speaker. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Barry, wait a second. Check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Adam, wow. Pollen jocks fly into the hive and land. I'm gonna click on this link. Huh. Get rid of everything here. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. About what I imagined, I guess. So pollen jocks fly into the hive and land. Adam, I've never seen them this close. Barry, they know what it's like to go outside the hive. Adam, yeah, but some of them don't make it back. Two ladybees wave at the jocks and call out, "Hey jocks, hi jocks." The pollen is removed from the jocks and collected into storage capsules marked nectar, then trucked away. A general flies over to welcome them. Okay, we have a new guy. The general. We have all. I'm assuming this is him. Yeah. They sure do look like a general to me. You guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I love it. Barry. I wonder where those guys have just been. Adam. I don't know. Barry. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. Adam. You can't just decide one day to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Barry. Right. Pollen begins drifting down around them. Look at that. That's more pollen than you and I will ever see in a lifetime. Adam. It's just a status symbol. I think bees make too big of a deal out of it. Barry. Perhaps. Unless you're wearing it and the ladies see you wearing it. The same two lady bees giggle at being talked about by Barry. Adam. Those ladies? Aren't they our cousins too? Barry. Distant. Distant. Hello, not delete. You like jazz? You like jazz? I should have gotten that sound clip to play. Oh well. 3 pollen jocks observe them. Jackson. Do we have a Jackson here? I don't know if I see him. I'm sure he looks like these dudes, so. Hey, Zaku! What's going on? What do you mean, what's going on? No, Barry, they're your sisters! No! We're in Alabama. How you doing, Zaku? Do you want to see the new model? Oh. Uh-oh. Is my connection bad? Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. My internet. My bitrate. Yikes. Oh. Are we back? I saw my bitrate went down. Did we buffer? Knew he was in the movie, but I didn't see him initially. That's fine. You look like a me character. I have different toggles I can do. Oh. Shoot, that was supposed to be... Okay. Hey, Zaku. You want to do something? You want to do me a favor? Are you ready? I hope you're ready at your keyboard. Exclamation point bold. There you go. You can only do it once every like 30 minutes, so... Finally! Are you happy? I made that one just for you. And it's the only toggle I have that you guys can do. Can like toggle with the chat command. I intend to have more of them eventually. Tremendously. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. Anyway. Should probably get back. Oh yeah, so Jackson. Look at these two. Splits. Couple of hive Harrys. I'm assuming they're being mean. Jackson. Let's have some fun with them. Oh yeah, they're being mean. Lady 1. It must be so dangerous being a pollen jock. Barry. Oh yeah, one time a bear had me pinned up against a mushroom. He had one paw on my throat, and with the other, he was slapping me back and forth across the face. Lady 2. Oh my! Barry. I never thought I'd knock him out. Lady 1 to Adam. And what were you doing during all this? Adam. Obviously, I was trying to alert the authorities. Barry. I can autograph that if you want. What is happening? Bald toggle is best toggle. Jackson. A little gutsy out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Barry. Yeah, gutsy. I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, I don't understand what's happening here. Hello, the Game Master! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So Barry, yeah, gutsy. Buzz, yeah, we're gonna hit a sunflower patch about 6 miles from here tomorrow. Barry, 6 miles, huh? Adam, Barry! Buzz, it's a puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up to it. Barry, maybe I am. Adam, quietly, you are not. Buzz, we're going 900 at J Gate. Oh, 900. Adam, whoa! Buzz, what do you think, Buzz boy? Are you B enough? Barry, I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Later, back at home, that night, Barry is on the balcony, looking out at the hive. Dad, hey, Hunnix! Barry, oh, Dad, you surprised me. Dad, ha ha ha! Have you decided what you're interested in, son? Barry, well, there's a lot of choices. Dad, but you only get one, ha 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 ha! Barry, Dad, do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Dad, son, let me tell you something about stirring. You grab that stick, and you just move it around, and you stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. Barry, you know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. Dad, And you're thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Barry, well, no. Dad. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Mom, oh, Barry, you're so funny sometimes. Barry, I'm not trying to be funny. Dad, you're not funny. You're going into honey. Our son, the stirrer. Mom, you're gonna be a stirrer? Barry, no one's listening to me. Dad, wait till you see the sticks I have for you. Barry, I could say anything I want right now. In the sing-song, I'm gonna get an ant tattoo. Mom, oh, let's open some fresh honey and celebrate. Barry, maybe I'll pierce my thorax. Mom and Dad start walking away. Dad raises his glass and says, to honey. We need to do watch along stream after this. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I just don't know how to set that up. Barry, shave my antenna. Mom, so funny. Barry, shack up with the grasshopper, get a gold tooth and start calling everybody dog. Dog. Dad, I'm so proud. Barry and Adam arrive the next morning at the job selection booth. Adam, I can't believe we're starting work today. Barry, today's the day. Adam, come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Barry, unenthused. Yeah, right. Dean Buswell at his second job, located at the desk in front of the Honix job placement board. Buswell. What does Buswell look like? Do we have Buswell? Yes we do. Oh, that's what he looks like. Oh. Okay. And dog. In the words of bees everywhere, what's the deal with beeline food? Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring, stir, front desk, hair removal. Sandy Shrimpkin. I think I saw that name. But oh, that's Jackson. Okay. Let me see. Oh. That's not what I thought Sandy looked like. Is it still available? Buswell. Hang on. 2 left, and one of them's yours. Congratulations. Son, step to the side, please. Sandy. Yeah. Adam, what'd you get? Sandy. Picking the crud out. Adam. Whoa. Sandy. That is stellar. Adam. Wow. Buswell. Couple of newbies? Adam. Yes, sir. Our first day, and we are ready. Buswell. Well, step up and make your choice. Adam. To Barry. Do you want to go first? Barry. No. You go. Adam. Oh my, what's available? Buswell. Restroom attendant's always open, and not for the reason you think. Adam. Any chance of getting onto the Krellman, sir? Buswell. Sure, you're on. Status for Krellman worker changes suddenly. Oh, I'm sorry, the Krellman just closed out. Adam. Aww. Buswell. Wax monkey's always open, and the Krellman just opened up again. Adam. What happened? Buswell. Oh, whenever a bee dies, that's an opening. See that? He's dead. Dead. Another one. Another dead one. Deadly. Deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. But that's life. Adam. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stunt bee, pour, stir, humming. Inspector number 7. Link coordinator. Stripes supervisor. Antenna ball polisher. Mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should... Barry? Barry! General. Alright, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. Geranium window box on Sutton Place. Adam calls Barry. What happened to you? Where are you? Barry. I'm going out. Adam. Out? Out where? Barry. Out there. Adam. Oh no. Barry. I have to go before I go to work for the rest of my life. Adam. You're gonna die. You're crazy. Hello? Barry. Oh, another call coming in. Barry hangs up as Adam says again, you're crazy. Wait, I didn't realize they were... Oh, Adam calls. As in, Adam calls him on the phone. Okay, I didn't catch that. Droplet did a watch along recently. I Mow the Right Way. She had help from one of her Discord mods. Okay. I wonder if that's something I could get set up tonight, like last minute. I have no idea. Another bees the dust. Where was I? Oh yeah. You're crazy! General. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd that gets their roses today. Barry. Hey, guys. Buzz. Well, look at that. Splits. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? General. Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. Jackson. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Splits. Yeah. General. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? Flight Crew B. Holds clipboard for Barry. Sign here. Here. Just initial that. Thank you. General. Okay. You got a rain advisory today. And as you all know, bees cannot fly in rain. So be careful. As always, watch your brooms, hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it. Just babbling like a cicada. Barry. That's awful. General. And a reminder for all you rookies. Bee law number 1. Absolutely no talking to humans. Alright, launch positions. The pollen jocks begin chanting buzz, 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 buzz over and over as they change positions. Come to the realization of the horror of working one job for the rest of your life. Do you think the bee equivalent of a boomer is called a beamer? Possibly. Pretty easy to set up. If I get the opportunity, I can guide you. Okay, I'd appreciate that. I guess we'll see how much time we have after I'm done reading this. We'll see. Because I'm gonna pause every now and then, you know, to talk to you guys and just goof. General. Black and yellow! All jocks respond, hello! Jock leader. You ready for this, hotshot? Barry. Yeah, bring it on. The pollen jocks begin calling out their flight preparations. Wind, check. Antenna, check. Nectar pack, check. Wings, check. Stinger, check. Barry. Scared out of my shorts? Check. General. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Flight crew help the jocks get their wings started. General. Pound those petunias. You striped stem suckers. All of you, drain those flowers. I'll depart. Goofing with the Buzz Brigade. The Buzz Brigade. Barry. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue. Whoa, ho, ho. I feel so fast and free. They fly amidst a bunch of colorful kites, and Barry flies through one. Box kite. Wow, whoa, ho, ho. They fly through a field of flowers. Flowers. Splits. This is blue leader. We have roses visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Barry. Roses. Jackson. 30 degrees. Roger. Bring it around. The squadron lands. The jocks fire their nectar packs and long tubes inject into flowers and suck up nectar. Splits. Stand to the side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. Barry. Oh, that is one nectar collector. Splits. You ever see pollination up close? Barry. No, sir. Splits. I pick up some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash there, a pinch of that one. See that? It's a little bit of magic, ain't it? Barry. Wow, that's amazing. Why do we do that? Splits. That's pollen power, kid. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Barry. Cool. The squadron flies over a pond. Barry sees his reflection in the water, reenacting the hippogriff scene from Harry Potter, which itself was a shot-for-shot reenactment of the eagle scene from Rescuers Down Under. Huh? I'm not familiar with either of those movies. I don't know what's happening. Buzz, I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Don't we need those? Splits, copy that visual. Buzz, hold on. One of those flowers seem to be on the move. Splits, say again. Are you reporting a moving flower? Buzz, affirmative. The three bees land to check out the objects, which turn out to be tennis balls. Ken, I know who that one, I know which one that one is. I know Ken. I'm familiar with that one. Look at him. I don't know what he sounds like, but Ken, in the distance. I was on the line. Splits, that is the coolest. What is it? Jackson, I don't know, but I'm loving this color. Splits, it smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Jackson, yeah, fuzzy. Buzz, chemically. Jackson, careful guys, it's a little grabby. Barry lands on one of the objects and hugs it. My sweet lord of bees. What? I look like human Shrek. Is that Shrek? He's Patrick Warburton. I don't know names. I don't know most names. And even if I know the name, I probably don't know the voice. I'm bad at names. Hello, robotic turtle. How you doing? Crunk, crunk. Oh! Okay, hold on. Let me try to... I don't think I can do a Kronk, man. Where's the Joe from Family Guy? I don't think I could do a Kronk. I can try. My sweet lord of bees. Jackson. Oh. Hey, Candy Brain, get off there. Barry. Problem. A woman picks up the tennis ball Barry is stuck to and walks back to the serving line. Barry. Guys! Buzz. This could be bad. Jackson. Affirmative. As the woman bounces the ball a few times, Barry's still stuck to it and says on each bounce, very close, gonna hurt, mama's little boy. Just go deep, be less. We have faith in you. Doing good, just exhausted. Finally finished my first week of work. Ah, I hope it went well, and I hope you get to chill out now. Splits, you're way out of position, rookie. Barry screams as the woman hits the ball. Ken, coming in at you like a missile. Barry, in slow motion. Help me. Jackson, you know, I don't think these are flowers. Splits, should we tell him? Jackson, I think he knows. Barry screaming, what is this? Ken, match point. You can just start packing up, honey, because I believe you're about to eat it. Jackson clears his throat, distracting Ken, causing Ken to hit the ball, sending it high into the air and into the street. And what? Oh no. Oh, you cannot be serious. Barry, yowzer! Barry gets sucked into the engine compartment of a passing car, into the engine before escaping through a hole and into the car's air conditioning system, where he sees a dead bug stuck to the filter. Ew, gross. A woman in the car turns on the air conditioner, blowing Barry into the car's cabin, where she sees him. Mother. There's a bee in the car! She screams at Barry. Barry screams at her. Everyone except the young girl screams back to her husband, do something! I think I have a gif of this. It's in there somewhere. Father, I'm driving! Young girl, hi bee. Young boy, he's back here! He's gonna sting me! Mother, Nobody move! If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze! Everyone stays still, including Barry, who hovers in the same spot. Grandma, he blinked! She gets out a can of hairspray and sprays it on Barry. Young boy, spray him, Granny! Father, what are you doing? Barry escapes out the roof vent. Barry, wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Something moves down past him, very close and fast. Whoa! Barry sees rain starting to fall heavily. Oh. Barry, I can't fly in rain, can't fly in rain, can't fly in rain! A raindrop hits him, but before he can recover, another hits him. Mayday! Mayday! Bee going down! Barry sees a window ledge and barely makes it there, then crawls through the open window. Vanessa, yeah. That's her. The freak. Ken, could you close the window, please? Ken. Huh? Oh, hey. Check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see? Folds out. Barry. Oh no, we're humans. I don't need this. Tries to fly out the window, but bounces off of it. Oh, how? What was that? Tries again. Maybe this time. This. Traps. Taps the glass. That is diabolical. Ken, showing off his resume. It's fantastic. It's got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. Andy. Oh, I got Andy. Who's Andy? Hold on. I can just do this. Okay, we got Andy. I had to look up that Harry Potter reference from the script. Made me realize that B-movie is younger than the third Harry Potter movie, which is crazy. Yeah, it's from like 2007 or something. I thought it was like way later. I thought it was in like the early 2010s or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Hey, Mama. Oh, I'm gonna take another bite of apple. Okay. What's your number one? Star Wars? Said Andy. Ken. Nah, I don't go for that. Mimics lasers firing. Kind of stuff. Like finger guns, I guess. Barry. No wonder we're not supposed to talk to them. They're out of their minds. Ken. When I walk out of a job interview, they're flabbergasted. They can't believe the things I say. Barry. There's the sun. Maybe that's the way out. Flies towards the light near the ceiling. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. Bounces off it and starts falling, landing in a bowl of chip dip. Ken, I gotta tell you, I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. At first, I thought it was just me. Andy scoops up some of the dip with a tortilla chip, including Barry, and brings it towards his mouth. Ken, wait, stop, B! Anna. Anna? Yeah, Anna. Anna's making a cameo. Oh. We don't have a picture of Anna. Anna is a minor character in B-movie. And B-movie game. It's unknown who her voice actress is? Huh. B-movie is 2007, while Harry Potter 3 is 2004. Oh. Wait. Oh yeah. B-movie is a cultural icon. Huh. So we don't know who Anna looks like. I'm just picturing Anna. Ken, grab something to kill it. Stand back, these are winter boots. Vanessa, wait, don't kill him. Ken, you know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Vanessa, well, why does his life have any less value than yours? Vanessa places a lass over Barry. A lass? Huh? A what? Ken, Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement? Vanessa. I'm just saying all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. Vanessa rips Ken's resume in half and slides it under the glass. Oh, glass. This is supposed to be glass, not less. Okay, I understand now. Ken, my brochure! Vanessa carries the glass with Barry inside over to the window and releases him, all while maintaining oddly intimate eye contact. There you go, little guy. Oh my god. Ken, I'm not scared of him, but yeah, it's an allergic thing. Andy, hey, why don't you put that on your resume brochure? Ken, it's not funny. My whole face could puff up. Andy, make it one of your special skills. Ken, you know, knocking someone out is also a special skill. Later, as the rain stops and the sun comes back out. Anna, right. Bye, Vanessa. Thanks. Ken, Vanessa, next week? Yogurt night? Vanessa, yeah, sure, Ken. You know, whatever. Ken, you could put carob chips on there? Carob? I don't know what those are. Vanessa, bye. Ken, supposed to be less calories or something. Vanessa, bye. The last of her guests have left. She shuts the door and begins to clean up. Barry, I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. Alright, here it goes. Barry flies back into her house through the almost closed window and stops in front of a can of Bumblebee Chunk Light Tuna. As Vanessa walks by, stopping right in line with the mascot, he starts to walk away and looks back, says, huh, and turns back around to look at the mascot, then says, nah, as he dismisses the picture and continues walking. Huh? I guess the unknown voice actor is either a voice actor for cartoons or a friend that has no experience in the movie industry was doing it as a favor. Man, doing it as a favor when there's so many voice actors who would probably want to do that job. Whatever. Barry resumes flying and lands on a postcard from Coney Island taped to the refrigerator, again in a position where Vanessa doesn't notice him. Barry, what would I say? I could really get in trouble. It's a bee law. You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. Begins debating with himself. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No. Yes. No. Do it. I can't. How should I start it? You're like, Jazz. No, that's no good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. To Vanessa. Barry to Vanessa. Hi. Vanessa gasps and drops the dishes. Barry, I'm sorry. Vanessa. You're talking. Barry, yes, I know. I know. Vanessa, you're talking. Barry, I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Vanessa, no, it's okay. It's fine. It's just, I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed. Barry, well, you know, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. Vanessa, wait, where was I? Yeah, I mean, this is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee. Barry, yeah. Vanessa, yeah. Barry, yeah, I am a bee. And, you know, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but Vanessa makes a small, oh, and noise while Barry's talking. Barry, they're all trying to kill me. And if it wasn't for you, I mean, I had to thank you. It's just the way I was raised. Vanessa grabs a fork and stabs herself in the hand, then cries out. Huh? Like in a someone pinched me, I'm dreaming kind of thing. Barry, oh, that was a little weird. Vanessa, I'm talking to a bee. Barry, yeah. Vanessa, I'm talking to a bee. Barry, anyway, Vanessa, and the bee is talking to me. Barry, I just want to say I'm grateful and I'm going to leave now. Vanessa, wait. How did you learn to do that? Barry, what? Vanessa, the talking thing. Barry, oh, same way as you did, I guess. Mama, Dada, honey, you pick it up. Vanessa laughs unconvincingly. That's very funny. Barry, yeah, bees are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we have to deal with. Anyway. Vanessa, can I, get you something? Barry, like what? Vanessa, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Coffee? Barry, well, I don't want to put you out unless you're making it anyway. Vanessa, oh, it's no trouble. Oh, it takes 2 minutes. Barry, really? Vanessa, it's just coffee. Barry, I hate to impose. Vanessa, don't be ridiculous. Barry, actually, I would love a cup. Vanessa, hey, you want a little rum cake? Barry, I really shouldn't. Vanessa, have a little rum cake. Barry, no, I can't. Vanessa, oh, come on. Barry, you know, I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms here. Vanessa, where? Barry, well, these stripes don't help. Vanessa, you look great. Barry, I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Vanessa walks away and begins pouring coffee onto the floor, a coffee cup in her other hand. Barry, you alright? Vanessa, no. She said the thing, I can die happy. Fade to Vanessa and Barry on her roof terrace talking and having coffee. Barry, he's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison, so he finally gets there. Oh, he's telling a story. Vanessa, uh-huh. Barry, he runs up the steps into the church the wedding is on. Vanessa, yeah? Barry, and he says, watermelon? I thought you said Guatemalan. Vanessa, uh-huh. Barry, why would I marry a watermelon? Barry laughs. Vanessa is more confused than amused. Barry gestures, indicating his joke is done. Vanessa, oh, is that a bee joke? Barry, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we do. Vanessa, yeah, different. So anyway, what are you gonna do, Barry? Barry, about work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want. Vanessa, I know how you feel. Barry, you do? Vanessa, sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Barry, really? Vanessa, my only interest is flowers. Barry, our new queen was just elected with the same campaign slogan. Vanessa, oh, huh. Barry, anyway, you see if you look there's my hive right there. You can see it. Vanessa, oh, you're in Sheep Meadow. Barry, yes. You know the turtle pond? Vanessa, yes. Barry, I'm right off that. Vanessa, oh, no way. I know that area. Do you know I lost a toe ring there once? Behind them, a janitor comes to the roof and begins working on replacing a light bulb. Is this an apartment or a house? I'm confused. Bees are celebrated jokesters. Imagine if bee queens were elected. Well, it sounds like they're decided on based off what we were told earlier when they choose the larva to become the queen. Apartment? Okay, thank you. Because I think it said house earlier. Okay, but it's an apartment. A janitor comes to the roof and begins working on replacing a light bulb. Barry, really? Vanessa, yes. Barry, why do girls put rings on their toes? Vanessa, well, why not? Barry, I don't know, it's like putting a hat on your knee. Vanessa, maybe I'll try that. Janitor, you alright, ma'am? Vanessa, realizing how it must look, talking to herself. Oh, yeah, fine, just having 2 cups of coffee, ha ha ha. Vanessa and Barry share a little quiet time. She glances aside and catches him staring smittenly. Actual line from the official audio description on Netflix? Okay. Barry. Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Vanessa. Oh, yeah, it's no trouble. Barry. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up for the rest of my life. Are you, can I take a piece of this with me? Vanessa. Sure. Here, have a crumb. She passes one to Barry on her fingertip. Barry. Oh, thanks. Vanessa. Yeah. Barry. Alright, well, then, I guess I'll see you around, or not, or... Vanessa. Okay, Barry. Barry. And thank you so much again for before. Vanessa. Oh, that was nothing. Barry. Well, nothing, but anyway. Barry extends his hand, Vanessa touches it with her finger, and they gingerly shake. The janitor looks over and continues tightening the bulb in the socket. It shorts, causing him to lose his balance and fall backwards. Ignore. He died. He died that day. Barry trying to hit that human. The next day at the Hunnix building, hurricane survival testing is in progress. A bee wearing a parachute is in a wind tunnel. Testing B1. This can't possibly work. Testing B2. Well, he's all set to go. We may as well try it via intercom. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Dave pulls the cord and is immediately blown backwards. He slides down the wall and shakily gives a thumbs up signal. Barry and Adam walk by the outside of the testing chamber. Adam, sounds amazing. Barry, oh, it was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Adam, humans. I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Barry, huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy giant things. They drive around real crazy. Adam, and do they try to kill you like on TV? Barry, some of them, but some of them don't. Barry, or Adam, how do you get back? Barry, poodle. Adam, look, you did it, and I'm glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see out there. You had your experience, and now you're back. You can pick out your job, and everything can be normal. Barry, oh, well, Adam, well? Barry, well, I met someone. Adam, you met someone? Was she bee-ish? Barry, Adam, not a wasp. Your parents will kill you. Barry, no, not a wasp. Adam, spider? Barry, I'm not attracted to the spiders. I know to everyone else it's like the hottest thing with the 8 legs and all. I can't get by that face. Barry grimaces and makes a noise. Ugh. Oh, man. I'm gonna take another bite of apple real quick. This is so weird. Yeah. Adam. So, who is she? Barry. She's, a human. Adam. Oh, no. That didn't happen. You didn't do that. That is a bee law. You wouldn't break a bee law. Barry. Her name's Vanessa. Adam. Oh boy. Barry. She's so nice. And she's a florist. Adam. Oh, no. You're dating a human florist? Barry. Well, we're not dating. Adam. You're flying outside the hive. You're talking to human beings that attack our homes with power washers and M80s. That's 1/8 of a stick of dynamite. Barry, she saved my life, and she understands me. Adam, this is over. Barry pulls out the rum cake crumb. Eat this. Pushes it into Adam's face. Adam, this is not over. What was that? Barry, they call it a crumb. Adam, that was so stinging stripey. Barry, and that's not even what they eat. This just falls off what they eat. Do you know what a Cinnabon is? Adam, no. Barry, it's bread. Adam, come in here. Opens the door to the office where he works and guides Barry inside. Or Barry. And cinnamon. Adam, be quiet. Barry, and frosting. They heat it up. Adam, sit down. Barry, really hot. Adam, listen to me. We are not them. We're us. Oops. There's us and there's them. Barry, yes, but who can deny the heart that is yearning? Adam, there is no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You have got to start thinking bee, my friend. Another bee joins in. Thinking bee. Another joins in. Thinking bee. All the bees in the office begin chanting, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Outside his house, Barry sits on a raft in his family's hexagon-shaped honey pool, legs dangling into the honey. Mom and Dad approach, wearing cabana-type outfits, sun shining behind them. Hello, Active Rug, can you restart? I just got here. We'd be here all night. We restart it every time. If I was a bee, would you still love me type situation? Mom, there he is. He's in the pool. Dad, you know what your problem is, Barry? Barry, I've got to start thinking bee. Dad, Barry, how much longer is this gonna go on? It's been 3 days. I don't understand why you're not working. Barry, well, I got a lot of big life decisions I'm thinking about. Dad, what life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Barry, ugh. Mom, would it kill you to just make a little honey? Barry rolls off the raft and sinks into the pool. Mom, Barry, come out from under there. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Dad, Barry, I'm talking to you. Barry keeps swimming downward through the honey, which clears and leads him to an imaginary park where Vanessa is waiting for him, reclining on a picnic basket. Sugar Sugar by the Archies is playing in the background. She swats a mosquito that lands on her leg, then looks at Barry for his reaction. Both are surprised, but then laugh about it. Vanessa, you coming? Barry, got everything? Vanessa, all set. She gets into a one-man ultralight plane with a black and yellow paint job and puts on her helmet. She and the plane are now Barry's size. Barry, you go ahead. I'll catch up. Vanessa, don't be too long. The plane takes off. Barry soon catches up and they fly together. Vanessa, watch this. The plane does a loop, trailing red smoke that forms a heart, then crashes into the side of a rock pile, bursting into flames. Barry, yelling in anguish, Vanessa! His cry changes to bubbles escaping his mouth. Barry breaks the surface of the pool, gasping for air. Dad, we're still here, Barry. Mom, I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond when you yell at him. Dad, then why are you yelling at me? Mom, because you don't listen. Dad, I'm not listening to this. Barry dries himself and puts on his sweater. Sorry, Mom, I've got to go. Mom, where are you going? Barry, nowhere. I'm meeting a friend. Mom, calling after him. A girl? Is this why you can't decide? Barry, bye. Mom, I just hope she's bee-ish. Vanessa exits her florist shop, flipping the sign over and locking the door. I need some water. Hi, Mama. Okay. Barry. He sees the Tournament of Rose Parade poster. So they have a huge parade of just flowers every year in Pasadena? Vanessa. Oh, to be in the Tournament of Roses. That's every florist's dream. Up on a float, surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. Barry. Wow, a tournament. Do the roses actually compete in athletic events? Vanessa. No. Alright, I've got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? Barry. It's exhausting. Vanessa. Barry. Why don't you run everywhere? Isn't that faster? Vanessa. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, your turn. Eh. Oh, okay, hiccup again. No, not. Alright, your turn, Barry. Ah, TiVo. You can't just freeze live TV? That's insane. Vanessa. What, you don't have anything like that? Barry, we have Hybo, but it's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. Huh? Vanessa, oh my. They turn a corner onto a busier street. People start swatting at Barry. Man, dumb bees. Vanessa, you must just want to sting all those jerks. Barry, we really try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. Vanessa, so do you really have to watch your temper? They enter a supermarket. Barry, oh yeah, very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter, and just throw it out. You work through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, under... Was. Okay. Barry lands on cardboard boxes in the aisle. A sock boy hits him with a rolled up advertisement. Vanessa to Barry. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Barry. Yeah, whoo! Vanessa to Hector, the sock boy. Oh, I think we have a picture of him. Hector. I just saw it. Where was it? Oh, there he is. Hector. Let's see. What is wrong with you? Oh, that was Vanessa. What is wrong with you? Hector. It's a bug. Vanessa. Well, he's not bothering anybody. Get out of here, you creep. She slaps him with the advertisement, and he leaves muttering. I think I found a gif of that too. I don't know if it's in the rotation. I like jazz. Mary shakes off the hit. What was that? A pick and save circular? Huh? Vanessa, yeah, it was. How did he know? Mary, I felt it. It felt like about 10 pages. 75's pretty much our limit. Huh? Vanessa, boy, you've really got that down to a science. Mary, oh, we have to. I lost a cousin to Italian Vogue. Vanessa, I'll bet. Mary, he stops when he sees the rows of honey jars. What in the name of mighty Hercules is this? How did this get here? Cute Bee, Golden Blossom, Ray, Lolita, Private Select? Vanessa, is he that actor? Barry, I've never heard of him. Why is this here? Vanessa, for people, we eat it. Barry, why? He gestures around the supermarket. You don't have enough food of your own? Vanessa, well, yes, Barry, how do you even get it? Vanessa, well, bees make it. Barry, I know who makes it, and it's hard to make it. There's heating and cooling and stirring. You need a whole Krellman thing. Vanessa, it's organic. Barry, it's organic. Organic. Vanessa, it's just honey, Barry. Barry, just... What? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, our schools, our hospitals. This is all we have, and it's on sale? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Barry rips off the label from a jar of Ray Lolita Private Select honey. Later, Barry's infiltrating the supermarket. loading duck by covering up his yellow stripes with a magic marker and putting on war paint. Hector's opening more boxes of honey jars. Man, hey Hector, you almost done? Hector, almost. Barry steps in some honey. Hector stops and turns. Hector, he is here. I sense it. He grabs his box cutter as Barry hides. Barry hides in the box again. Behind a box again. Hector, talking loud to the open room as he opens a jar of honey from a box. Well, I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around. Pretends to walk away. Barry, he steps out into the light. You are busted, box boy. Hector, aha! I knew I heard something, so you can talk. Barry flies at him, stinger first, backing him against the wall. Hector drops the knife. Barry, oh, I can talk. And now you're gonna start talking. Where are you getting all this sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? Hector, I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we were all friends. I thought we were all friends. The last thing we want to do is upset any of you bees. Hector grabs a pushpin. Barry begins fencing with his stinger. Ray Loida? I don't know who that was. Hector's on a different level. So they're fencing with the stinger. Hector. Ha! You're too late! It's ours now! Barry. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. Hector. You, sir, are about to be lunch for my iguana. Igancio? The fight continues. They cross swords and get nose to nose. Barry. Where's the honey coming from? Barry knocks the pushpin away and puts his stinger up to Hector's nose. Tell me where. Hector points to a truck. Honey farms. It comes from honey farms. Barry flies after the departing truck, dodging a bus, taxi, and messenger on a bicycle. One driver yells at messenger, "Crazy person!" Barry continues his pursuit, using the elastic strap on a bicycle messenger's helmet to launch himself towards the truck. He lands on the windshield, pressed against it by the wind. He sees himself surrounded by dead bugs, then works his way around them. Barry, oh my, what horrible thing has happened here? Look at these faces. They never knew what hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere. A mosquito opens his eyes. Psst, just keep still. Barry, what? You're not dead? Moose blood? Wait, I feel like... Wait, do we have moose blood? We do? What is this? A mosquito. Okay. Do I look dead? Hey, man. That will wipe anything that moves. Now, where are you headed? Barry, the honey farms. I'm on to something huge here. Moose blood. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood. Crazy stuff. Blows your head off. Ladybug. I'm going to Tacoma. Barry, to a fly. What about you? Moose blood. He really is dead. Barry. Alright. The driver's hand moves to the windshield wiper lever. Moose blood. Uh-oh. Barry. What is that? Moose blood. Oh no! It's a wiper! Triple blade! Barry. Triple blade? Moose blood. Jump on! It's your only chance, B! They hang on to the wiper as it moves back and forth. Moose blood yells at the driver through the glass. Moose blood. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do you people need to see? Open your eyes! Stick your head out the window. Inside the cab, the radio's playing. Announcer. For NPR News in Washington, I'm Carl Castle. Do we have a Carl Castle? Hold on. What a great link. I guess it's not important. Funny thing is, female mosquitoes are the ones that drink blood while males drink nectar? Really? Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, so NPR News. I'm Carl Castle. Moose blood. But don't kill no more bugs! He is flung off the wiper as the washer fluid sprays onto the windshield. Bee! Barry. Blood moose guy! Moose blood guy! Blah blah blah. Barry gets flung off, grabs hold of the radio antenna. A cricket flying by grabs a hold of the antenna. Both scream simultaneously. Driver. You hear something? Passenger. Like what? Driver. Like tiny screaming. Passenger turns off the radio. The driver turns off the radio. Oh, passenger says turn off the radio. The driver turns off the radio, and the antenna retracts. As it lowers, the cricket and Barry work their way to its top. Barry wins, and the cricket has to let go. But then so does Barry, and he's sucked into the air horn on the top of the truck. Moose blood. Hey, what's up, B-boy? Barry. Hey, blood! Inside the truck horn later during the drive. Barry. And it was just an endless row of honey jars as far as the eye could see. Moose blood. Wow. Barry. So I'm just assuming wherever this honey truck goes, that's where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Moose blood. Bees hang tight. Barry. Well, we're all jammed in there. It's a close community. Moose blood. Not us, man. We're on our own. Every mosquito is on his own. Barry. But what if you get in trouble? Moose blood. Trouble? You're a mosquito. You're in trouble. Nobody likes us. They're just all smacking. People see mosquitoes, smack, smack. Barry. At least you're out in the world. You must meet a lot of girls. Moose blood. Mosquito girls try to trade up. Get with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want no mosquito. Does he have an accent? I won't be able to stick around for this last bit of the stream. Enjoy the rest of the movie. It's been a blast. Well, thank you for hanging out, Fred. Catch you later. A blood mobile passes them? Bloodmobile? Huh? I'm so confused. Moose blood. Whoa, you've got to be kidding me. Moose blood's about to leave the building. So long, B. He leaves and jumps onto the other vehicles, saying to the bugs on its windshield, Hey guys, I knew I'd catch you all down here. Did you bring your crazy straws? Yeah, he is an accent since it's Chris Rock! Oh, it's Chris Rock! Oh my god. Okay. At Honey Farms, the truck stops. Barry flies out of the horn and lands on the nose of the truck. Two beekeepers walk around the backside of the gift shop. Barry follows, landing on a tree. Ready, Fred! Then we throw it in some jars, slap a label on it. It's pretty much pure profit. Barry, what is this place? Elmo. A bee's got a brain the size of a pinhead. Freddy, they are pinheads. Both laugh and Elmo says, Pinhead. Freddy opens his smoker box after they arrive. Freddy, hey, check out the new smoker. Elmo, oh sweet, that's the one you want. Freddy, the Thomas 3000. Barry, smoker? Freddy, 90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic, twice the nicotine, all the tar. Both laugh again. Freddy, couple breaths of this knocks him right out. They make the honey and we make the money. Barry flies into Freddy's hat and onto the brim. Elmo, they make the honey, we make the money. Freddy and Elmo walk onward. Freddy opens an apiary box and sprays it with smoke. Inside, the bees start moaning and gasping. Barry, oh my. Barry flies into the open box as Freddy leaves and makes his way into an apartment. Two bees are just waking up. Barry, what's going on? Are you okay? Howard. Yeah, it doesn't last too long. Do we have a Howard? Da-da-da-da. No. Wait. No. It doesn't last too long. Barry. How did you two get here? Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls? Howard points to a picture. Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. Barry looks at the picture. Is this your queen? That's a man in woman's clothes. That's a drag queen. Oh, the walls separating the apartments are removed, revealing hundreds of them. Barry, what is this? Flies through the apartments and out into the open air. He hovers high above a tree where he sees even more apiary boxes on the farm. He begins taking pictures. Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey, our honey, is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. Back at home, Barry's talking with his parents, Adam and Uncle Carl. We do have an Uncle Carl picture. Where'd he go? I saw him. There he is. What a guy. That joke was way ahead of its time. Barry, this is worse than anything the bears have done to us, and I intend to do something about it. Mom, oh, Barry, stop. Dad, who told you that humans are taking our honey? That's just a rumor. Barry, do these look like rumors? Barry throws his pictures at the table. Uncle Carl, that's a conspiracy theory. These are obviously doctored photos. Barry, ugh. Mom, Barry, how did you get mixed up in all this? Adam, because he's been talking to humans. Mom, what? Dad, talking to humans? Adam, he has a human girlfriend. Dad, oh, Barry. Adam, and they make out. Mom, make out? Barry? Barry, we do not. Adam, you wish you could. Barry, whose side are you on? Adam, the bees. Uncle Carl, I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Man, those crazy legs kept me up all night. Hoochie-wah. What is this movie? Mom. Barry, is this what you want to do with your life? Barry, this is what I want to do for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home some nights so overworked, your hands were still stirring. You couldn't stop them. Dad, Mom, to her husband, I remember that. Barry, what right do they have to our hard-earned honey? We're living on 2 cups a year. They're putting it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Dad, even if it's true, Barry, what could one bee do? Barry, I'm going to sting them where it really hurts. Dad, in the face. Barry, no. Dad, in the eye. That would really hurt. Barry, no. Dad, up the nose. That's a killer. Barry, no. There's only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it really matters. Metro News by Warner Chappelle Production music begins playing. Ugh. The scene cuts into the title sequence of the Hive at 5 program. The title sequence shows news events covered in the past. A pollen jock coming in for a crash landing with the stinger that's on fire. A protest about bee beards. And a bear destroying a hive. Next are the newscasters. What? Announcer. Hive at 5. The Hive's only full-hour action news source. Bees. No more bee beards. Announcer. With Bob Bumble at the anchor desk. Weather with Storm Stinger Sport. And with Buzz Larvae and Jeanette Chung. Oh! Jeanette, we have her picture. Hold on. I think. Yeah, okay. Right, this one's her. Okay. Bob. Good evening. I'm Bob Bumble. Jeanette. And I'm Jeanette Chung. Bob. Our top story. A Tri-County bee, Barry Benson, is saying he intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting from it illegally. Broadcast shifts again to another studio in the building for Bee Larry King Live. Who? This guy? I'm guessing? Yeah, that guy. Kind of weird how her name isn't bee pun related. Huh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's very, like, normal. Okay. So, B. Larry King. Don't forget, tomorrow night on Barry Lee King, we're gonna have 3 former queens, all right here in our studio, discussing their new book, Classy Ladies, out this week on Hexagon. To Barry. Tonight, we're talking with Barry Benson. Did you ever think I'm just a kid from the hive? I can't do this? Huh? Barry. Larry, bees have never been afraid to change the world. I mean, what about B. Columbus? B. Gandhi? B. Jesus? Larry King's obligatory cameo. Oh, okay, I see. Oh. Larry King. Well, where I'm from, you wouldn't think of suing humans. We were thinking more like stickball, candy stores. Barry. How old are you? B. Larry King. Well, I want you to know that the entire bee community is supporting you in this case, which is certain to be the trial of the bee century. Barry. Thank you, Larry. You know, they have a Larry King in the human world too. B. Larry King. It's a common name. Next week on B. Larry King. Barry. No, I mean he looks like you, and he has a show with suspenders and different colored dots behind him. B. Larry King. Next week on B. Larry King. Barry. Old guy glasses, and there's quotes on along the bottom from the guests you're watching, even though you just heard them. B. Larry King. Bear next week. They're scary, they're hairy, and they're here live. He exits. Barry. Always leans forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish. Nighttime at Vanessa's flower shop. Law books and legal forms are piled up. Ken. Look, in tennis you attack at the point of weakness. Vanessa. But it was my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Ken. Ha, honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not gonna take advantage of that. Barry. Quiet, please. Actual work going on here. Ken. Is that the same bee? Barry. Yes, it is. Okay, so he's in on it too, I guess. Okay. Vanessa. I'm helping him sue the human race. Oh, this is where he turns around, he's like, what? Hello, dear Nicholas Walker, how you doing? Another meme scene. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I had that gift playing too. Barry enters the room, sees Ken. Oh, hello. Ken. Hello, B. Vanessa. This is Ken. Barry. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland, size 10.5. Vibram Soul, I believe? Ken. Why does he talk again, hun? Vanessa. Listen, you better go, because we're really busy working. Ken. But it's our yogurt night. Vanessa. She pushes him out the door. Oh, bye-bye. Ken. From outside the now closed door. Why is yogurt night so difficult? Vanessa. Oh, you poor thing. You've been at this for hours. Barry. Yes, and Adam here has been a huge help. Adam is asleep inside an empty Cinnabon box, covered in frosting and muttering in his sleep about it. Vanessa, referring to the coffee. How many sugars? Barry, just one. I try not to use the competition. Oh, so why are you helping me anyway? Vanessa, bees have good qualities. Barry, speaking in Italian for some reason? See, certo. Where's the part where the bee man says, this is bee crap, I did not sting her, I did not sting her, in a funny accent. Does he actually say that? Oh my god, I would love that. Oh. This is bee crap, I did not sting her. I did not sing it. I did not. Why did my music stop? Where is it? Do it again. Okay. Anyway. Vanessa. And it feels good to take my mind off the shop. I don't know why. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Barry. Yeah, those are great if you're 3. Vanessa. And artificial flowers. Barry. Oh, those just get me psychotic. Vanessa. Yeah, me too. Barry. The bent stingers, the pointless pollination. Vanessa. Bees must hate those fake plastic things. Barry. There's nothing worse than a daffodil that's had work done. Huh? Vanessa. Well, maybe this can make up for it a little bit. They exit the flower shop and go to the mailbox. Vanessa. You know, Barry, this lawsuit is a pretty big deal. Barry. I guess. Vanessa. Are you sure that you want to go through with it? Barry. Am I sure? When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying a royalty. Outside the courthouse, a reporter begins her segment, talking to the camera. Reporter. Sarah, it's an incredible scene here in downtown Manhattan where all eyes and ears of the world are anxiously waiting because for the first time in history, we're going to hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. Inside, Barry, Vanessa, and Adam sit at a table. Vanessa. What have we gotten into here, Barry? Barry. I don't know, but it's pretty big, isn't it? Adam. I can't believe how many humans don't have to be at work during the day. Barry. Hey, do you think these billion-dollar multinational food companies have good lawyers? Vanessa, I'm a material girl. Pretty fast, man. And that implant joke went way over kids' heads. This movie is crazy. Why can't I swallow apples? Okay. Barry. Oh yeah, you just said lawyers. Back outside the courthouse, a policeman announces through a megaphone, folks, everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. A very expensive car drives up with a license plate saying, Alibi? And the initials LTM on the hood ornament. The lawyer... Alibi. Okay. The lawyer gets out, sees a bug, and steps on it. Inside, Barry shudders. Vanessa, what's the matter? Barry, I don't know. I just gotta chill. Oh, it's the guy. It's the crash out guy. This dude. He's entering the scene. I have way too many tabs open. Let me just clean this up. I can't stand having a bunch of tabs. Okay. Barry, I don't know. I just gotta chill. Leighton T. Montgomery. Well, if it isn't the B team, waves a honey packet he picked up from the saucer holding his drink. Any of you boys work on this? He chuckles. Bailiff. All rise. The Honorable Judge Bumbleton presiding. Judge Bumbleton. Who are you? Oh, it's you. I had a picture of that sent to me too. Okay. Alright, case number 4475, Superior Court of New York. Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 major food companies collectively. Leighton, a privilege. Judge. Mr. Benson, you are representing all bees of the world? Inside and outside the courtroom, everyone leans forward, waiting to hear what he will say. Nice John Goodman's obvious caricature. Barry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor, we are ready to proceed. Judge. And Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Leighton. clears throat, and speaks in a very heavy and exaggerated southern drawl. Oh, no. Please. Bow down. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman born on a farm and believed it was a man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of nature God put before us. If we were to live in the topsy-turvy world Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. Maybe I would have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee, how do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning. For all we know, he could be on steroids. Judge, Mr. Benson? Barry. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there is no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. And as a bee, honey's pretty important to me. Oh. Are we losing... We're losing bitrate. Uh-oh. Are we buffering? My internet's being stinky. I'll give it a minute. It should be fine. Hello, Kelly Bean. Hello, how you doing? Is the stream okay on the Twitch side? Buffering? Ah, no! Buffering! We'll just give it a minute. Stinkernet strikes back. No! Yeah, something's wrong with my Ethernet cable thing. I don't know what's wrong with it. Are we back now? Are we good? It looks okay now. Yeah, I think we should be good now. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Shoot, where was I? I'm just gonna start back from the top again. Barry. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. And as a bee, honey's pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it, we make it, and we protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there's some people in this room who think they can take whatever they want from us because we're the little guys. And what I'm hoping is that after this is all over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you're not only taking away everything we have, but everything we are. Vanessa smiles and silently claps, and the bees in the courtroom are moved by his words. Back at their house, Barry's parents are watching on TV. Mom, oh, I wish you would dress like that all the time. So nice. Judge, call your first witness. Barry, so, Mr. Klaus Vander Hayden of Honey Farms? Pretty big company you have there. Vander Hayden, I suppose so. Barry, and I see you also own Honey Burton and Hunron. Vander Hayden, yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms. Barry, beekeeper. I found that to be a very disturbing term, I have to say. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? Vander Hayden, no. Barry, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Vanderhayden louder. No. Barry, no. Because you don't free bees, you keep bees. And not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. Vanderhayden. Well, they're very lovable creatures. Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear. Oh, Build-A-Bear? Barry, yeah, you mean like this? Vanessa and a man enter, guiding a giant grizzly bear restrained by a collar with chains attached to both sides. They bring him in front of Vanderhayden. The bear lunges at him and roars. Barry, bears kill bees! Why would you like this big hairy head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Roar, roar! Bear, roar! Barry, okay, that's enough. Take him away. Vincent stops roaring. He and the man depart without incident, leaving Vanderhayden trembling with the judge glaring at him and Leighton angrily growling himself. Later, Barry questions another witness. Hello, Zane, how's it going? Barry mentioned lust earlier, and that caught me completely off guard. Fun fact, this movie used the same bear model from Over the Hedge. Really? I loved Over the Hedge. Sting. Oh. Who's this? Oh. Huh? Okay. Wait. Okay, Barry. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. I have to say, where have I heard it before? Sting. Out with the band called The Police. Barry, but you've never been a police officer of any kind, have you? Sting. No, I haven't. Barry. No, you haven't. And so, here we have yet another example of bee culture being casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a rant about stage name. Sting, oh please. Barry, have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stunned, Sting. Or should I say, Mr. Gordon M. Sumner? Huh? The jury gasps. Leighton to his assistants. That's not his real name? You idiots! I'm so confused. You know, Sting from the band The Police. I'm so confused. Later on, Barry is questioning another witness. Barry, reading from the base of the statue the witness is holding. Mr. Loida, first, may I offer my belated congratulations on your Emmy win for a guest spot on ER in 2005. What does he look like here? Huh. Okay. The Police made the song Message in the Bottle. Oh, okay, thank you. The band that did one song that goes, sending out an SOS and a SOS like 50 times in one verse. It's literally just him. Ray Loida. Thank you. He laughs maniacally. Ha ha ha. Barry, I also see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome, but with a churning inner turmoil that's always ready to blow. Ray, I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Barry, not yet it isn't. But is this what it's come to for you, Mr. Loida? Exploiting tiny helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir? Ray, watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. Barry, this isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella. Ray, suddenly upset, he tries to smash Barry with his Emmy statue. Why doesn't someone just step on this little creep and we can all go home? You're all thinking it. Say it! Judge, order! Order in this courtroom! Order, I say! Mr. Loida, please sit down! The reactions from the press is harsh. The headline of the New York Telegram has Sue B. The New York Post reads, "Bees to humans, buzz off!" And the Daily Variety reports, "Studio dumps Loida project, slams store on unlawful entry too." Okay. Hello, Monsieur. Was a real queen model? What do you mean? It's a chibi. Hold on. Let me take another moment here. Oh, chibi. And I have toggles for things. Here's a normal face. Then here's this one. And then there's this. Eyes are just closed. Then there's this, which is kind of broken. Oh! Oh, you're all pop. Toy. You're all pop? Huh? I think I'll keep these eyes on for a minute. They're kind of broken. For some reason, the left eye isn't... Or, they're just not... They're not working right. Bald bee, keep them. There we go. These small pop toys? I'm confused. Low-key looking like those Funko Pops that are in soda cans? I don't... Funko Pops in soda cans? Like a smaller version of Funko Pops or something? Funko Pops. I hate Funko Pops. Where's my tab? You're looking like a cartoon from the 1930s. Okay. Where was I? Okay, slam store on unlawful entry 2. That evening in Vanessa's apartment. Barry. Well, I just think that was awfully nice of that bear to pitch in like that. Vanessa. I'm telling you, I think the jury's on our side. Barry. Are we doing everything right? You know, legally? Vanessa. I'm a florist. Barry. Right. He raises his glass. Well, here's to a great team. Vanessa. To a great team. Both toast and Ken enters the apartment. Ken. Very passive-aggressively. Well, hello. Vanessa. Oh. Ken. Barry. Hello. Vanessa. I didn't think you were coming. Ken. No, I was just late. I tried to call, but the battery. Vanessa. I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Barry. Yeah. Ken, very sarcastically. Oh, that was lucky. Vanessa. Well, there's still a little left. I could heat it up. Ken. Yeah, heat it up. Sure, whatever. Ken glares at Barry as Barry cuts his food. Barry. So, I hear you're quite a tennis player. I'm not much for the game myself. I found the ball a little grabby. Your corneas are Herculean. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Thanks, so no custom Funko did to be noted. Maybe a plushie. I want plushies. I want Beatrice first. They're like blind boxes or something. I don't know. I'm not into Funko Pops, and the ones that I own are gifts from family. I don't have any. And I kind of prefer to keep it that way. Reduce the light. Still waiting on my Ditsy Bee La Boo Boo. No La Boo Boo. This is a La Boo Boo free zone. Do not spend all your money on little boo-boo. La-bee-boo! Okay, well, when you call it like that, I would almost consider it. La-bee-boo is cute. The heck is a la-boo-boo? Cursed. Cursed. Little plushy things that people care way too much about and spend way too much money on. You can't talk to my wallet like that! The modern day Beanie Baby. Oh yeah, but ugly. Hello, mine Jeff? I just got here. Hope you're having fun. I am having fun. Welcome, welcome. I hope you have fun too. Let me drink some water. Oder, you can call me Oder. Order? Oder? Is that German? It smells German. Oder. Oder. That means or, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just the German word for or. Yeah, I thought so. Oder. Okay. Where was I? Heat up, so here. Oh yeah. I found the ball a little grabby. Ken scowls. That's where I usually sit. Right there. Vanessa, from the kitchen. Ken, Barry was looking at your resume, and he agreed with me that eating with chopsticks isn't really a special skill. Ken, to Barry. You think I don't see what you're doing? Barry. Hey look, I know it's hard. I know how hard it is trying to find the right job. We certainly have that in common. Ken. Do we? Barry. Well, bees have 100% employment, of course, but we do jobs like taking the crud out. Ken. That's just what I was thinking about doing. Ken reaches for a knife, but pushes it off the table. He bends down to pick it up. Vanessa, from kitchen. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was alright. Ken hits his head on the table as he straightens back up, then presses the apple cider bottle against his temple to soothe it. Not to be confused with aber, the German word for butt. Aber. Yeah. Hello, playgrounds! I suppose I miss you all. We miss you! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the cursed B-movie script reading. I miss this community so much. Oh, and we miss you. I hope everything's been good. Let me see. Where you been? Yeah, I need all your bee puns today, guys. Let's see. Barry. I'm gonna go drain the old stinger. Ken, yeah, you do that. Barry flies a couple of loops in front of Ken as he heads to the bathroom, causing Ken to shake the bottle and get cider in his eyes. Barry grabs a small section of Variety magazine as he goes. Ken slaps his head, accidentally hitting his bruise. You missed Dizzy B raging on Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, don't worry, there's gonna be plenty more of that, I'm sure. Good, and two things. One, yes, aber mean, but two, I've been moving to a new place. Love it. And three, what a time to rejoin! It's the 800 sub celebration! Forgot to change the two things from three things. Huh? I'm confused. But I hope your move is going well. I know moving can be a huge pain, but I'm glad to hear that you're loving it. I hope the moving went smoothly. It'll be cool to watch the movie in group on Discord next week. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun. I'll have to figure out how to set that up. I get help. Hello, 0%! Did he living up to the name? I've been doing that this whole time. Where have you been? Yeah. What do you mean by that? Am I being more ditzy than usual? It really bothers me that these eyes are not syncing properly. Will you be reading the whole script tonight? Uh-huh. Absolutely. You gotta read this with some of the fans. Not me, though. Oh yeah, have everybody doing like different parts and stuff. What if, oh. Okay. You guys know the, I keep forgetting who does it, but you guys know the fan dubs of Sonic. What if we did something like that with the B movie? It'd have Snap Cube. Yeah. That'd be fun. I think that'd be really fun. But we'd have to keep it the Sonichu thing? No. No. The I'm gonna piss on the moon, guys. You know that one? You know? We get some coffee. We got a long way ahead. Snuff Cube is cool. Yeah. Real-time fandom, guys. Yeah! Oh, it's so fun. I love those. I love those so much. I remember dying of laughter the first time I watched those. It was great. This is Super Ditzy, and this is Ascended Ditzy, or you can call it Super Ditzy 2, and this is to go one step beyond Buzz! I learned recently they're transgender. It's so cool. Huh. I had no idea. Wait. I don't know which one you're referring to, because it's like a group, right? Why is my left eye disappearing? Whatever. Where was I? Accidentally hitting his bruise. Isn't Snapcube a streamer? I have no idea. I only know those guys for I only know the clips of the Sonic fan dubbing. Amazes me that they did all that in one take and on the spot. All of it? They did it all in one take? On the spot? I've always wondered how they did it because like it because they definitely have done like a lot of post editing because one of the guys like they did like a robotic voice changer thing for one of the guys. Yeah, Snapcube is Penny, Fandub is Penny with friends. Oh. Huh. Snapcube's the one that did the video like Shadow the Hedgehog is a mug he peed on my friggin' wife. He's so stupid. Oh man. I recently watched some of the clips again. It was great. The pissing on the moon one, that's iconic though. That's iconic. Oh, and something about Obama too. Who did Eggman? Because he was the best. That's the video I'm talking about. Love that one. Honestly, I'd love to do a fan dub of this movie in the Discord server, but only if it was not recorded and just for fun. If it was recorded, well, that's a maybe for me. Yeah, if we actually want to just like go hard, like just go ham with it, it would not be recorded. How you like that, Obama? Alfred was Eggman. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. Okay. We're like judging from. Oh yeah, you can't. I cut it out, but like judging from where the scroll bar is on the scroll bar, we're like halfway through. already have in mind what my character would say in a part of this movie. This session would be B-movie, but the word B is replaced with the word wasp. I kind of want to watch, like, there's a YouTube video that's like B-movie, but it's at 3,000% speed, except for when they say B or something like that. There's so many B-movie memes. It's great. Okay. Barry. Oh, look at that. Tears a small corner off Variety magazine as he goes in. As Barry finishes up and washes his hands, Ken enters carrying a large magazine. Ken. You know, I've just about had it with your little mind games. Barry. What's that? Ken. Italian Vogue. He curls the magazine tight. Barry. Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages. Ken. Just a lot of ads. Barry. Remember what Van said. Why is your life any more valuable than mine? Ken. That's funny. I just can't seem to recall that. He whacks Barry with the magazine. He misses and knocks everything off the vanity. He grabs a can of air freshener. Ken. I think something stinks in here. He sprays at Barry. Barry. I love the smell of flowers. Ken. Yeah, how do you like the smell of flames? He lights the stream. Barry. Not as much. Barry screams. Barry flies in a circle. Ken, trying to stay with him, spins in place. There are flames outside the bathroom door. Ken slips on the Italian Vogue, falls backward into the shower, pulling down the shower curtain. The can hits him in the head, followed by the shower curtain rod and the rubber duck. Not the rubber duck! Ken reaches back, grabs the handheld shower head. He whips around, looking for Barry. There's a water bug near the drain. Water bug. Water bug! Not taking sides! Barry is on the toilet tank. He comes out from behind a shampoo bottle, wearing a chapstick cap as a helmet. Barry. Ken, look at me. I'm wearing a chapstick hat. This is pathetic. Ken is turning the hand shower nozzle from gentle to turbo to lethal. Ken, I've got issues. Ken fires the water at Barry, knocking him into the toilet. The items from the vanity, emery board, lipstick, eye curler, etc. are on the toilet seat. Ken looks down at Barry. Ken, well, 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 a royal flush. Barry, you're bluffing. Ken, am I? Ken flushes the toilet handle. Barry screams and starts circling in the drain. He reaches out and grabs the emery board and starts riding it like a surfboard. Barry steers the wave out of the toilet bowl and splashes Ken in the face. Barry, surf's up, dude. Ken, ew, poo water. Barry, woohoo! Landing on the toilet seat. That bowl is gnarly. Ken, except for those dirty yellow rings. Ken picks up the toilet brush and prepares to swing down on Barry. Vanessa bursts through the door and interrupts. Vanessa, Kenneth, what are you doing? Ken, you know what? I don't even like honey. I don't eat it. Vanessa, we need to talk. He's just a little bee, and he happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Ken, long time? What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? Vanessa, no, but there are other things bugging me in life, and you're one of them. Ken, fine, talking bees, no yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Vanessa, goodbye, Ken. Ken, ah. Vanessa, whew. Ken exits, then re-enters the frame. Ken, and for your information, I prefer sugar-free, artificial sweeteners made by man. Vanessa, I'm sorry about all that. Ken re-enters again. Ken, I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. Leaves for the last time. B-movie, but every time they say the word B, the movie starts over from the beginning. That movie's a meme fest. B-movie, but nothing has changed. This is just straight up piracy. It's like that guy who uploads full copyrighted OSTs, like One Winged Angel, and just calls it, this is not One Winged Angel. The way you read that bowl is gnarly was great. Her reading is like that transcript scene in Naked Gun 3, Ken is the only sane person in this entire movie. That really says something. Oh, hold on, I want to try something real quick. Hold on. Oh no, it would be... I'm trying to set up a new command. B movie, but every time they say B, Shrek starts playing. Thank you, Zaku. Not quite the command I had in mind. Hold on. Oh, I probably shouldn't do it from my bot. Hold on. Yo. Why you streaming? Bald. Like how you streaming? Man. I should make it shiny. I should make it so it's shiny. You can make clips now. Hopefully. I should have it set up to where when that command is used, it sends a timestamp to a file. Put it in a folder. Where's... Because then that'll make making clips and shorts a lot easier. Because anytime something funny happens in stream and I'm like, oh, I'll remember that afterwards, like that'll make a great clip. My streams are usually 4 hours long. That's a... I always forget where it is. Clip timestamps. There's nothing in here! It's not working! I can't use it. I do it too much. Well, apparently it's not even working, so... That sucks. Oh well. Ah! What? Wait. Yeah. You like that, guys? Magic trick on my command, you look like having leukemia. No, I don't have leukemia. No. Okay, where was I? Mary. I always felt there was some kind of barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well. Vanessa, are you going to be okay for the trial tomorrow? Barry. Oh, I believe Mr. Montgomery is about out of ideas. Back in the courtroom. Layton. We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Adam. Now that's a good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best, very best lawyers. Barry. Yeah. No, you'll never die. True, my womb is eternal. Mr. Gamel, Layton's assistant. Layton, you've got to weave some magic with this jury or it's gonna be all over. Layton, oh, don't worry, Mr. Gamel. The only thing I have to do is turn this jury around just to remind them of what they don't like about bees. Quietly. You got the tweezers? Mr. Gamel, are you allergic? Layton, only to losing, son. Only to losing. Layton, Mr. Benson B, I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship to that woman? He points to Vanessa. Barry, we're friends. Layton, good friends? Barry, yes. Layton, how good? Barry, what? Layton, do you live together? Barry, wait a minute, this isn't about... Layton, are you her little pet bug? Oh! Pain is still not working! Wait. Penguin, why? I don't know why they're not working. I really don't. I might just have to remake the commands from scratch. I don't know. The bald command has a cooldown too, but why in the other words? I don't know. I looked at them and like everything should be fine. Like, they're all set up correctly. I don't know, man. Wait. Wait. Actually, wait. Oh, hold on. I think I know. Wait, I think I know. Hold on, wait, how do I do this? It's this. Hold on. Connect. Okay, I'm just gonna like, hold on. Add. Oh. Oh, that's not right. What is that? That's not right. Not connected. Connect! Okay, I think I found the problem. Okay, I can't remember how to get it working again, but I think I know the issue now. I understand now. Okay, I'll have to remember to do that. The ball, yeah, but the ball command does have a cooldown just because I don't have like on Twitch, which I don't have it set up on Twitch, but you know, Twitch has channel point rewards that you can redeem. YouTube doesn't have that. So it's like the only other way I can think to limit it like you can on Twitch is just to put a timer on it so people aren't like constantly spamming it. So you can only use it once every 30 minutes, the bald. Get the B devs to work on it ASAP. Funny clip here. Before you make a mistake, you should at least finish the script. True. You're doing good, thank you. B movie script reading, but the longer B reads, the more technical problems she has until her VTuber model slowly falls apart. No. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to the courtroom. Your little bed bug. Barry. Hey, that's not the kind of... Layton. I've seen a bee documentary or two. Now, from what I understand, doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children in the hive? Barry, yeah, but... Layton, so those aren't even your real parents! Dad, oh, Barry. Barry, yes, they are! Adam, getting increasingly angry. Hold me back. Layton, you're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? Illegitimate bee? Adam, he's denouncing bees! Layton, and don't y'all date your cousins? Vanessa, objection! Adam, I'm going to pincushion this guy. Adam escapes Vanessa's grasp and flies at Layton. Layton and Gamel wink to each other. Barry, Adam, don't! It's what he wants! Adam sinks his stinger into Layton's ample rear and then falls to the floor. Again, actual audio description from Netflix! I love this so much. Someone at Netflix is having so much fun. Layton. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, lordy, I'm hit. Judge. Order, please. Layton. The venom is coursing through my veins. Judge. Mr. Montgomery. Layton. I have been felled by a winged beast of destruction. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging's the only thing they know. It's their way. Barry. Adam, stay with me. Adam, I can't feel my legs. Bailiff. Take it easy. Layton. Oh, what angel of mercy will come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks? Judge. Please, I'll have order in this court. Order, please. Later, in a hospital bed, we see Adam recovering. A TV is on, with a reporter saying, "The case of the honeybees versus the human race took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of their legal teams stung Layton T. Montgomery. Now, here's Dawn with the 5-day. A nurse leads Barry, who is carrying a flower, to the room. Barry thanks the nurse as she leaves. We see Adam in the bed with an intravenous line hooked up to an IV bag of honey. Barry. Hey, buddy. Adam. Hey. Barry. Is there much pain? Adam. Yeah. That's the medical button. I blew the whole case, didn't I? Barry. Oh, it doesn't matter. The important thing is you're alive. You could have died. Adam. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. He reveals a plastic sword sandwich pick in place of a stinger. They got it from the cafeteria. They got it from downstairs in a tuna sandwich. Look, there's a little celery still on it. Barry. What was it like to sting someone? Adam. I can't explain it. It was all adrenaline. And then an ecstasy. Someone in Netflix definitely owns a dictionary to use ample reader. Barry, awkwardly. Alright. Adam, you think that was all a trap? Barry, of course. I'm sorry. I flew us right into this. What were we thinking? Look at us. We're just a couple of bugs in this world. Adam, what do you think the humans will do to us if they win? Barry, I don't know. Adam, I hear they put their roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Barry, Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Adam, oh my. Smoke wafts in and Adam begins coughing. Adam, say, could you get a nurse to close that window? Barry, why? Adam, the smoke. Bees don't smoke. Barry, right, bees don't smoke. As a realization, bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking. Adam, that's it. That's our case. Adam, it is. It's not over. Barry, no. Get up. Get dressed. I gotta go somewhere. You gotta get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can. Back at court, Adam holds an origami boat. Adam, and assuming you've done step 29 correctly, you're ready for the tub. Everyone in the courtroom has folded their own origami boat. Judge, Mr. Flamin. Adam, yes, your honor. Judge, where is the rest of your team? Adam, well, your honor, it's interesting. You know, bees are trained to fly kind of haphazardly, and as a result, quite often we don't make very good time. I actually once heard a pretty funny story about a bee. Layton, rolling forward in a giant baby walker with a neck brace on. Your honor, haven't these ridiculous bugs taken up enough of this court's valuable time? How much longer are we going to allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients, who have all run perfectly legitimate businesses. I move for a complete dismissal of this entire case. Judge, Mr. Flamin, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. Adam, but you can't. We have a terrific case. Layton, where's your proof? Where's the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Barry, bursting through the courtroom doors. Hold it, your honor. You want a smoking gun? Here's your smoking gun. Vanessa enters, presenting a bee smoker. Judge, what is that? Barry, it's a bee smoker. Layton, what is this? This harmless little contraption? This couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Layton waves the bee smoker around, and the gases pour out towards the bees in the gallery, causing them all to collapse. Barry, members of the jury, look at what has happened to the bees. To bees who have never been asked, smoking or non. Is this what nature intended for us? To be forcibly addicted to these smoke machines and man-made wooden slat workshops, work camps? Living our lives as honey slaves to the white man. The white man. Oh my god. I think we should all give bees a sword so they can fight back more than once. Another meme. A black lawyer moves away from his white partners. What is this movie? Oh my god. Oh, Gamma, what are we gonna do? Layton, he's playing the species card. Barry, ladies and gentlemen, please, free these bees. Everyone in the courtroom starts chanting, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees, free the bees. Judge, the court finds in favor of the bees. Living out our lives as honey slaves to the white man is a really good line, not gonna lie. Okay, cool now. How can you know this movie is just ridiculous? I spent almost 3 hours of this absolutely wild ride. Oh man. My eye. Oh. Okay. Barry, Vanessa, we won! Vanessa, yay! I knew you could do it! High five! Oh, sorry. Barry, I'm okay! Vanessa, do you know what this means? All the honey is finally going to belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. Layton, this is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this. Reporters crowd Barry. Reporter 1. Barry, how much honey do you think is out there? Barry, alright, one at a time. Reporter 2. Barry, who are you wearing? Barry, my sweater is ruffled and I have no pants. And I have no pants. Hello, Barry Monster. Back pain, status condition. Oh, hello, Queen Bee Emoji. I'm good, how are you? Adam to Vanessa. What if Montgomery's right? Vanessa, what do you mean? Adam, we've been living the bee way for a long time. 27 million years. Later, during a montage. Reporter 3, congratulations on your victory. What are you going to demand as a settlement? Barry, first, we're going to demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps. Then we want back the honey that was ours to begin with. Every last drop. We demand an end to the glorification of the bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, big-headed, bad-breath stink machine. I believe we're all aware of what they do in the woods. A sniper aims at Winnie the Pooh holding a pot of honey? I'm sorry? Where are we? In my last message, that's how I'm doing. Question answered. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry I haven't back paid. I hope it's not too bad. Oh. Why? Who? What is happening here? Barry, wait for my signal. Take him out. A tranquilizer dart hits the bear. ATFH, agent? ATFH? He'll have nausea for a few hours, then he'll be fine. Barry, and we will no longer tolerate B-negative nicknames. Agents arresting! Oh man. Sting. But it's just a print about stage name. Very unnecessary inclusion of honey and bogus health products and la-di-da human tea time snack garnishments. Agents arrest an old woman drinking tea, pinning her down. Old woman, I can't breathe. Editor's note, oh god, wait, this came out in 2007. Oh my god. It's too bad and too bad, and on my weekend too. I'm sorry. I hope. Are you able to like take a bath with some Epsom salts or something, or like get a heating pad and lay down on it? I hope you can do something to try to help it. That DreamWorks got away with using Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh was not public domain yet. Alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and honey? Oh. Sure. Firearms and honey. A montage motif. Still the most useless agency. It's not real. Right? They stole our honey. All our bee milk gone. We declare war on Winnie the Prick. Oh, yeah. A helicopter lowers a large drum of honey onto a scaffold. Harry, bring it in, boys. ATFH agents hook up the honey drum to Barry's hive and starts pumping the honey in. Inside, the honey vat quickly overflows. Honey Inspector 1. Mr. Boswell, we just passed 3 cups and there's gallons more coming. I think we need to shut down. Honey Inspector 2. Shut down? We'd never shut down. Mr. Boswell, going to a mic. Shut down a honey production. Stop making honey. 2 bees go to a control panel and insert keys. Mr. Boswell, turn your key, sir. They obey, and all the factory machines come to a halt. B1. What do we do now? Everybody looks around blankly. B2. Cannonball! Woo! Dives into the honey. General, into his mic. We're shutting down honey production. Mission abort. Jackson, the pollen jock. Oh yeah. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Back at the hive, all the bees are lounging around, sunning themselves. The factory is deserted. Cut to outside. Flowers in the park wither away. Time-lapse shows the grass, flowers, and trees in the park turn gray and dead. Oh, at her shop, Vanessa scrawls, "No more flowers," on a sign on the door. Back at the factory, Barry runs up a flight of stairs to an office suite where Adam is packing up a box of belongings. Barry, Adam, you won't believe how much honey was out there. Adam, oh yeah? Barry, what's going on around here? Where is everybody? Are they out celebrating? Adam, no, they're just home. They don't know what to do. They're laying out, they're sleeping in. Heard your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. Barry, at least we got our honey back. Adam, yeah, but sometimes I think, so what if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. This was my new desk. This was my new job. I wanted to do it really well, and now I can. Adam places the box in a storage area, then leaves. Barry, now alone, looks around at the desolate factory. Later, he visits Vanessa. Disney's Winnie the Pooh is under copyright protection. Oh, the original Winnie the Pooh, i.e. the book from 1926, became public domain in 2022. Oh. It wasn't in public domain back then until now. That horror movie is proof of that, along with Popeye. Say cheerio to all your honey, you stupid vermin. The humans like the bee vomit. I love bee vomit. It's my favorite. Barry, I don't understand why they're not happy. We have so much now. I thought their lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. Vanessa, you don't have any idea what's going on, do you? Barry, what did you want to show me? Vanessa, this. She brings him to her dying rooftop garden. Barry, what happened here? Vanessa, this is not the half of it. She points him toward the park, full of dying plants and trees. Barry, Oh no. Oh my. They're all wilting. Vanessa, doesn't look very good, does it? Barry, no. Vanessa, and whose fault do you think that is? Barry, you know, I'm gonna guess bees. Vanessa, bees? Barry, specifically, me. I guess I didn't think that bees not needing to make honey would affect all these other things. Vanessa, and it's not just flowers. Fruits, vegetables, they all need bees. Barry, well, that's our whole SAT test right there. Vanessa, so you take away the produce, that affects the entire animal kingdom. And then, of course, Barry, the human species. Vanessa. Barry, oh, so if there's no more pollination, it could all just go south here, couldn't it? Vanessa, and I know this is also partially my fault. Both sigh. Stripe, that's stupid. Can you read? No. You striped mermaid. No, I cannot read. But you still like it if bees were the size of Rottweilers and ate like 50 pounds of pollen a day and their hives were the size of office buildings? Ah. Are they cute? Fun fact, bees aren't the only pollinators. No, but they're far superior to like other pollinators. Like butterflies also pollinate, but not much. I think wasps can also pollinate, but they suck. Like bees are extremely important. Anti-bee propaganda! We won't stand for the anti-bee propaganda here. No, no, no. Wasps only exist to bring pain. This is true. Wasps are just evil. Good for nothing. They don't deserve the yellow and black. Mary, how about a suicide pact? Vanessa, how would we do it? I don't care where you sit on the whole bees versus other pollinators debate. We should all be in agreement that wasps are most definitely not the bee's knees. Yes. On that we can be absolutely uh, agreed. Wasps are not welcome here. This is a wasp unsafe zone. We are racist against wasps. Barry, I'll sing you. You step on me. Vanessa, that just kills you twice. Barry, right. Vanessa, listen, Barry, sorry, but I gotta get going. Barry, to himself, I had to open my mouth and talk. Barry notices that Vanessa has left. Barry, Vanessa? Barry flies down and sees Vanessa getting into a cab. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? Vanessa, to the final Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena. They've moved it up to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Barry, Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant it to turn out like this. Vanessa, I know. Me neither. The taxi drives away. Mural wasps drain the water out of plants and produce a false honey that is actually a big blob of poison that they can shoot out their stingers like guns. And before there turns out to be a VTuber named Dingy Wasp that becomes his bitter VTuber rival. Dingy Wasp. Hi, I'm a honeybee. I make delicious honey and help pollinate other plants. I'm a wasp. F you. Barry, Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses? Roses? Roses! Vanessa! Barry flies off and catches up to the taxi. He knocks on the window. Vanessa. Barry? Barry. Roses are flowers! Vanessa, yeah, they are. Barry, flowers, bees, pollen! Vanessa, I know, that's why this is the last parade. Barry, maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? Vanessa, to the taxi driver, could you slow down? The taxi stops, and Barry flies in, falling in the change box. Vanessa, Barry! Barry, okay, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster, and it's all my fault. Vanessa, yes, it kind of is. Barry, I've ruined the planet, and I wanted to help you with your flower shop. Instead, I made it worse. Vanessa, actually, it's completely closed down. Barry, I thought maybe you were remodeling. Nonetheless, I have another idea, and it's greater than all my previous ideas combined. Vanessa, I don't want to hear it. Barry, alright, here's what I'm thinking. They have the roses have the pollen. I know every bee, plant, and flower bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they've got back here with what we've got. Vanessa, bees. Barry, park. Vanessa, pollen. Barry, flowers. Vanessa, repollination. Barry, across the nation. Barry, later in California. Alright, Tornado Roses, Pasadena, California. They got nothing but flowers, floats, and cotton candy. Ooh. Security will be tight. Vanessa, I have an idea. Vanessa, in an inspector trench coat flashing a badge to a guard. Vanessa Bloom, FTD, official floral business. Oh, it's real. Guard, sorry ma'am, that's a nice brooch by the way, pointing to a suspiciously bee-shaped pin on her coat. Vanessa, thank you, it was a gift. Barry, once we're inside, we just pick the right float. Vanessa, excitedly, how about the princess and the pea? Barry, yeah. Vanessa, I could be the princess and... Barry, yeah, I think... Vanessa, you could be the pea. Barry, I got it. Barry flies up dressed as a pea. Barry, sorry I'm late. Where should I sit? The float princess. What are you? Barry, I believe I'm the pea. The float princess. The pea is supposed to be under the mattresses. Barry, not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. The float princess. I'm gonna go talk to the marshal. Barry, you do that. This whole parade is a fiasco. What is happening? I've ruined the planet. You know, many supervillains have spent their whole lives trying to do what this bee did by accident. The bee just wanted his civil rights. The wasps smarten up and get a college degree in technology, become VTubers, create Ditzy Wasp. Their content and main goal is to spread misinformation and build a wasp cult where bees go extinct. No. I will not allow this to happen. No. How can I fight back though? I dropped out of college. I don't have a degree. How will I ever do it? We just sting them. Vanessa moves the 15-foot ladder away as the princess was about to step on it. She plummets to the ground and lands out of frame. Vanessa takes her place as the float princess. Murder happened. Barry, like 15 foot. That's a lot of feet to fall down. Barry, let's see what this baby will do. He hotwires the engine. Float official, hey, what are you doing? Barry, then all we do is blend in with the traffic without arousing suspicion. They speed away and weave through traffic recklessly. Barry, and once we're at the airport, there's no stopping us. Airport security, stop! Security! Did you have your insect pack on your own float? Wait, did you and your insect pack your own float? Vanessa, yes. Airport security, has this float been in your possession the entire time? Vanessa, yes. Airport security, would you remove your shoes and everything in your pockets? Can you remove your stinger, sir? Barry, that's a part of me. Airport security, I know, just having some fun. Enjoy your flight. The float is all rolled up in a tube and is loaded into the plane as luggage. I'm so confused. I have a degree, never did anything with it, but I got one. Pretty sure it was 20 mattresses in the original story. Yeah, it's like a huge stack. Princess and the Pea is a weird story. Barry. And then if we're lucky, we'll just have enough pollen to do the job. We'll have just enough pollen to do the job. On the plane, Barry uses a laptop and makes a graph by pushing random buttons. The screen says, repollination possible. Ma! Barry, can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is gonna work, Vanessa. Vanessa, it's gotta work. Captain, over the intercom. Attention passengers, this is Captain Scott. I'm afraid we have a bit of bad weather in the New York area. It looks like we're going to be experiencing a couple hours of delay. Vanessa. Barry, these are cut flowers with no water. They'll never make it. Barry, I've got to get up there and talk to these guys. Vanessa, be careful. Barry, knocking on the cabin door. Hey, can I get some help with this Sky Mall magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable nose and ear hair trimmer. The flight attendant opens the door and Barry sneaks past by blending in with a black and yellow striped caution sign. Barry, excuse me, Captain. I'm in a real situation here. Scott, what'd you say, Hal? Hal, I didn't say anything. Scott, B! Barry, no, don't freak out. There's a chance my entire species. The pilot grabs a handheld vacuum cleaner, turns it on, and lunges at Barry around the head of his co-pilot. Hal, what are you doing? The vacuum sucks up the co-pilot's toupee, jamming it. Scott, uh-oh. Barry, landing on the co-pilot's head. Wait a minute, I'm an attorney. Hal, who's an attorney? Scott, don't move. The pilot swings and hits the co-pilot in the head, knocking him unconscious. His head falls on a button, deploying a life raft that inflates rapidly into the captain, knocking him out too. Barry. Oh, Barry. Such a bad pilot impression, I can still understand what she was saying. Cut back to the cabin, where Vanessa is still using the laptop. Barry, on intercom. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain speaking. Would a Miss Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit? And please, hurry! Vanessa heads over to the cockpit and sees the unconscious pilot and co-pilot. Vanessa, what happened here? Barry, I tried to talk to them, but there was a dustbuster, a toupee, a life raft exploded. Now one's bald, one's in a boat, and they're both unconscious. Bald. Disgusting. Vanessa, is that another B joke? Barry, no one's flying the plane. Radio. This is JFK Control Tower, Flight 356. What's your status? Vanessa. This is Vanessa Bloom. I'm a florist from New York. Control Tower. Where's the pilot? Vanessa. He's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot. Control Tower. Not good. Is there anyone on board who has flight experience? Barry. As a matter of fact, there is. Thanks, Emerson. Control Tower. What was that? Vanessa. Barry Benson. Control Tower. From the Honey Trial? Oh, great. Barry. Vanessa. This is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. Vanessa. I can't fly a plane. Barry. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Vanessa. Yes. Barry. How hard could it be? Vanessa. Wait a minute, Barry. We're heading into some lightning. At Barry's house, Adam stuffs his face with whipped cream. A TV plays in the background when a sudden news report comes in. News anchor Bob Bumble. This is Bob Bumble. We have some late-breaking news from JFK Airport, where a very suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh off his stunning legal victory. Adam, mouthful of whipped cream. Arf bar! Bob Bumble is now attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Adam and Barry's family. Flowers? Air traffic control man. Mr. Ditchwater. Well, we have an electrical storm in the area and 2 individuals at the controls of a jumbo jet with absolutely no flight experience. Reporter B. Just a minute, Mr. Ditchwater. There's a honeybee on that plane. Mr. Ditchwater. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson's work and his no-account compadres. Haven't they done enough damage already? Reporter B. But isn't he your only hope right now? Mr. Ditchwater. Come on, technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. The wings are too small it's too small. Their bodies are too big. Barry, over radio. Hey, hold on a second. Haven't you heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and the body mass doesn't make sense. Reporter B. Get this on the air! Cameraman B. You got it. Control room B. Stand by. We're going live. Barry. Mr. Ditchwater, the way we work may be a mystery to you because making honey takes a lot of bees doing a lot of small jobs. But let me tell you something about a small job. If you do it really well, it makes a big difference. More than we realize. To us, to everyone. That's why I want to get the bees back to doing what we do best, working together. That's the bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow, black and yellow. All the bees in the hive. Hello. Barry guides Vanessa to fly the plane according to his movements. Barry. Left, right, down, hover. Vanessa. Hover? Barry. Forget hover. Vanessa. You know what? This isn't so hard. Beep, 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 beep. She pretend beeps the steering column. Suddenly, lightning strikes the plane, frying the controls. Vanessa. Barry, what happened? Barry. Wait a minute. I think we were on autopilot the whole time. Vanessa. That may have been helping me. Barry. And now we're not. Vanessa. How do? Well, turns out I can't fly a plane. Back at the hive, General Lou assembles the squadrons of pollen jocks. General Lou. All of you, let's get behind this fellow. Move it out. Back on the plane. Barry, our only chance is if I do what I do and you copy me with the wings of the plane. Vanessa. You don't have to yell. Barry. I'm not yelling. We happen to be in a lot of trouble here. Vanessa. It's very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. Barry. It's not a tone. I'm panicking. Vanessa. I don't think I can do this. Barry. Vanessa, pull yourself together. Listen to me. You've got to snap out of it. Barry slaps Vanessa. Vanessa. You snap out of it. Vanessa slaps Barry, which should have killed him. Barry, you snap out of it. Slap. Vanessa, you snap out of it. Slap. Barry, you snap out of it. Slap. The two continue to slap each other instead of fly the plane, and the plane starts dipping. The bee squadrons emerge from the clouds and get on the underside of the plane, supporting its weight on their shoulders. Barry, you snap out of it. Slap. Vanessa, you snap out of it. Slap. Hold it. Barry, why? Come on, it's my turn. Vanessa, how's the plane flying? Barry, I don't know. Barry's antennas start ringing. Hello? General Lou. Hey, Benson, have you got any flowers for a happy occasion in there? Barry, the pollen jocks. Vanessa, they do get behind a fellow. Huh? Barry, black and yellow. General Lou. Hello, alright you two. What do you say we drop this tin can on the blacktop? Vanessa, what blacktop? Where? I can't see anything, can you? Barry, no, nothing. It's all cloudy. Adam, come on, you got to think, Barry. You gotta think, Barry. Down on the tarmac, Adam leads a large group of bees in chanting Thinking Bee and performing synchronized arm movements. All the bees, Thinking Bee, Thinking Bee, Thinking Bee, Thinking Bee. Barry, wait a minute, I think I'm feeling something. Vanessa, what? Barry, I don't know, but it's strong and it's pulling me like a 27-million-year-old instinct, bringing the nose of the plane down. All the bees, Thinking Bee, Thinking Bee, Thinking Bee, Thinking Bee. Mr. Ditchwater, what in the world is on the tarmac? Get some lights on that. Floodlights point to reveal the bees have assembled into the pattern of a giant pulsing black and yellow flower on the tarmac. Barry, Vanessa, aim for the flower. Vanessa, okay. Barry, cut the engines. Vanessa, cut the engines? Barry, we're going in on bee power. Ready, boys? General Lou, affirmative. Barry, good, good. Easy now. That's it. Land on that flower. Ready, boys? Give me full reverse. General Lou, spin it around. The plane hovers around a parked plane that has a flower logo. Barry, not that flower, the other flower. Vanessa, which flower? Barry, that flower. Vanessa, I'm aiming at the flower. Editor's note, wait a minute. Didn't they cut the engines? How is Vanessa steering anything? I love the editor's notes. Look, honey, a bald one. The CB bald beagle. I just came back. Wow, still at it. Yeah, we're still at it. Slap out of it. Barry. That's a fat guy in a flowered shirt. I mean the giant black and yellow flower pulsating made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, bring your tail up, rotate it around. Vanessa, this is insane, Barry. Barry, this is the only way I know how to fly. Mr. Ditchwater, am I cuckoo cachoo, or is this plane flying in an insect-like pattern? Barry, get your nose in there. Don't be afraid of it. Smell it. Full reverse. Easy. Just drop it. Be part of it. Aim for the center. Now drop it in. Drop it in, woman. The plane lands safely in the middle of the flower pattern as the bees disperse. Countless flowers empty out of the cargo hold in the cabin. The passengers glance around impatiently as they wait to be let off. Real. Passenger, come on already! Bell chimes, and they all spring up and get their luggage. Vanessa descends an emergency slide. Vanessa, Barry, we did it! You taught me how to fly! Barry, yes! No high five. Vanessa, right. Adam, Barry, it worked! Did you see the giant flower? Barry, what giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flower. That was genius, man. Genius. Adam, thank you. Barry, but we're not done yet. Barry flies on top of the plane to address the massive throng of bees on the tarmac. Barry, listen everyone. This runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. That means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey, pollinate flowers, and dress like this. If we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. So, what do you say? Are you going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? Man. Bees. We're bees! Male bee. Keychain! Hey. Then everyone follow me except Keychain. Pollen Jock. Hold on, Barry. Here, you've earned this. Places a Pollen Jock jacket on Barry and gives him a helmet, and the three Pollen Jocks cheer while Vanessa gives him a thumbs up. Vanessa. Yay! Barry. I'm a Pollen Jock, and it's a perfect fit. All I gotta do are the sleeves? The Pollen Jocks toss Barry a nectar pack. Barry. Oh, yeah. Mom, proudly. That's our Barry! Barry's dad nods proudly in agreement. The bees begin their task of collecting the pollen. As Cheryl Crow's Here Comes the Sun starts playing in the background. Then the bees travel with their pollen to the city park. Barry breaks off from the pack and dusts the dying flowers outside of Vanessa's flower shop with pollen, instantly rejuvenating them to their former glory. Editor's note, in case it wasn't obvious, that's not how that works in the slightest. In the park, the Pollen Jocks begin pollinating the field with a wake of pollen, restoring the plant life instantly. Kid with a frisbee. Mom, the bees are back! Cut to inside the hive. Adam is putting on the finger-shaped Krellman headgear. Adam, if anybody needs to make a call, now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. The hive factory is once again buzzing with activity. Cut to the flower shop. The sign now reads, Vanessa and Barry, flowers, honey, legal advice. Vanessa, here's our change. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Yes, can I help? Who's next? Would you like some honey with that? It's bee approved. Don't forget these. Behind a door in the shop, labeled Insects at Law, Barry sits in an office listening to a cow's pleas. Cow. Milk, cream, cheese, it's all me, and I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of meat. Barry, I had no idea. Vanessa, Barry, I'm sorry, have you got a moment? Barry, to the cow, would you excuse me? My mosquito associate here will be able to help you? Oh, I thought he was talking about Vanessa. Mooseblood, sorry I'm late. Cow, he's a lawyer too? Mooseblood, ma'am, I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Oh, Vanessa to customers. Have a great afternoon. To Barry. Barry, I just got this huge tulip order for a wedding, and I can't get them anywhere. Barry, no problem. Vanny, just leave it to me. Vanessa, you're a lifesaver, Barry. Can I help? Who's next? Who's next? Barry, alright. Scramble, Jax, it's time to fly. Vanessa, thank you, Barry. Ken walks by and sees the sign that says Vanessa and Barry, Flowers, Honey, and Legal Advice, and becomes disgusted. Ken, that bee is living my life. Ken's friend, guiding Ken protectively. Let it go, Kenny. Ken, when will this nightmare end? Ken's friend, let it all go. Colin Jock. Wait, no, I skipped a line. Barry, beautiful day to fly. Colin Jock, sure is. Barry, between you and me, I was dying to get out of that office. Late credits. Oh, that's it. I don't know. I was expecting some other kind of unhinged, like, one more unhinged sentence before the credits. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Oh. Because even though the engines are off, the flap on wings are still moving. Barry, no high fives. Also, Barry surviving Vanessa slaps. Barry and Vanessa sitting in a tree. Pollinati. Barry and Vanessa sit in a tree. The amount of layers in that lawyer joke. Oh, see, it wasn't that long, but enjoyable. It was crazy. Such a weird move. I look forward to doing like a little watch along sometime after reading all that. I don't even know anymore. Surprised it was a kids movie. Yeah, I mean, there's so many kids movies with like the actual subject matter is crazy. Midnight. It is midnight. We ended right at midnight. Oh man. This was fun. We'll be obtaining the movie through alternative means. Yeah, I need to find out how Discord watch-alongs work. And then have to figure out a time to do that. This weekend is quite busy. Man. How is it though? VLC Media Player registered as a game so you can screenshot. Oh, okay. I see. Registered as a game. At least we don't have CBs. CBs. Next script is Shrek. That would be fun. I don't know. I feel like Shrek is not that unhinged. It's weird, but it's not. It's not a lady falling in love with a bee and the bee admitting he feels lustful. Script read of Shrek must also include a dramatic reading of All Stars Smash. Dramatic reading of it. Ogre Queen. Oh no. I hope you guys have fun. Shrek is literally tame compared to the script. Oh, so tame from what I remember. Do you know the Muffin Man? I do. And since I'm more familiar with that, I'm familiar with that movie, so I feel like I could do voices easily, or more easily. Shrek is the story about the most handsome man ever devised, conceiving convincing a hot lady she should live in his swamp. What are you doing in my swamp? One unhinged animated movie is 8 Crazy Nights. I don't know if I know that one. Oh yeah, the 6-7 gif. think Crazy Nice is more of a wintertime film though. Is it a kids? I mean, it's anime, so I'm assuming yes, but I'm assuming it's a kids movie as well. It's an Adam Sandler film. Oh, Adam Sandler movie, not for kids. Oh, okay. No, not for kids. Okay. Huh. Da, da, da. Totally unhinged. It's amazing. Well, hold on. I gotta go bathroom real quick. I'm gonna have you guys fight each other, and I'll be back, and we will maybe yap a little bit more. We'll see. But let me see. Battle Royale. Alright. I will BRB. I thought I clicked the button. Whoops. Hello, reality Zed. I don't know what's wrong with my eyes, but you know, it's fine. What did you say? I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. This was a lot of fun though. It took longer than I thought it might have taken. Well, I don't know. I figured it would take a while just because I knew I wasn't just gonna be like, you know, reading straight through, like no pauses or nothing. Like I knew I was gonna be stopping and like talking to you guys and like laughing about stuff. I knew it was gonna be like a chaotic, weird thing. But it was a little more unhinged than I thought it was gonna be. Stop keeping secrets from me. hope you guys have fun too. I hope this was enjoyable. And I want to say thank you guys again for 800 subscribers on YouTube. That's freaking wild. Go ahead to bed. Glad you enjoyed reading the script. Have a wonderful night. Have a good night, Anna. Thank you again for being here. Thanks again for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Very nostalgic. Let's see. Let's find 800 subscribers. 800. Currently, to be more accurate, 821. 821 bees. That's a lot of bees. We're gonna need a bigger hive. We're gonna need a bigger hive. Hold on. You guys on happy support. Thank you. I appreciate it. The subway, the casinos, the Jimmy John's, the Jersey Mike's. Huh? 800. Soon, Dark Souls. Yeah, 900 we're doing more karaoke. And then 1000 we're doing the 12-hour Dark Souls. The Dark Souls. The subs. Oh, subs. 100 subs. I'm hungry. Apples are not very filling. 100 subs. Dark Souls with DL bongos? Huh? Who? An apple a day. Who's the doctor? Let's see who's live. Got quite a few people live here. What are y'all playing here? Let's raid Kuka. Kuka live. Leave your throat hard enough. Oh, thank you for the raid message, Zaku. Oh, I did shorten the raid by one emote. I took out the honey jar emote. Because I just noticed that it was there's too many emotes in the raid message, and it was getting blocked in some people's chats because of the auto mod thing. And I don't want to cause problems. So I just removed the honeypot. Just to note. But I will be back on tomorrow. I'll be on later in the day. I don't know when exactly, but we'll be playing more Stardew multiplayer with me, Anna, GP, Cicely, Wooden and Jack. And then Sunday we're doing more Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm gonna crash out again, I'm sure. But thank you guys again so much for hanging out. Thank you again for the 821 of you crazy bees. Thank you guys very much. I will catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. God bless you. Bye-bye.